YouTube, hello. Aha. Aha. I believe we are a go. All right. All right, everything's working. Kat will be back shortly. Hopefully everything will end up working on her end. But, dude, let's do this. Without further ado, I double-checked though, body doesn't affect it even though it says. That's so weird. That's so weird. Because I would think that, you've got draw speed 6 for the body, is what it says, and then draw speed 6 seconds for the limb. I would think that those two would end up getting combined because we have draw speed 10.6. I would think those two add up to 12. But, yeah, that's definitely something that we can fix. In fact, no, I don't know if I want to do that right now. I thought about going ahead and trying to make the osmiridium limb, but the problem with that is it probably takes like several thousand seconds, and I don't want to mess up anything Kat's got going right now. Okay, running mode. So, chat, I think we might have to make 2 of these. Because I think, yeah, it says running mode rune engraver. So you can have it be rune engraver or a mana infuser. So yeah, we might have to make a second one of these, which I might do downstairs. 640 seconds at MV, really? Okay. Well, we might actually take care of that today then. Yeah, I think I could put one of these down here. Yeah, we've got enough room. We demand more bow. Lori's obsessed with the bows. Hey, listen, whatever floats your boat. I wonder if the dual input buffer is a problem here. So let me try putting in just like oh, Cat made. why do we have IV input buses? Okay. Oh, that's fine. You know what? We'll use that. Why not? And then input hatch. We'll do EV input hatch. That's fine. Let's see. Test. Just gonna test over on YouTube. Hopefully that's working. I don't think the chat's showing on screen, but honestly, that's okay. There we go. There's our input hatch. Yeah, what I'm thinking is maybe the dual input buffer doesn't work with this. But, I mean, that would be weird since they're both twist things. Are you complaining about anything? It says multi-block completed, chat. But it is not happy about something. What if I put a... Hold on. Hint.1. Input bus, input hatch, energy hatch, output bus. That'd be really funny if it is not happy with its own twist multivariant. Okay. That didn't seem to change anything. At least I don't think. What about input bus? Oh, wait. Oh, I just need to hit update structure. I guess the structure check on the controller block is very infrequent. So, yeah, no, this works just fine. As far as I can tell. All right, great. We got another completed twist multi. Let's go. All right. So, how do we get this working? Hey, Cat's back. Welcome back. Yeah, so we well, I say we, Mr. Nibbles and Lori theorized that maybe something in the neighborhood, like, there might be something that the fiber relies on power-wise in the neighborhood that just got taken out. And then that's why.
Maybe.
So maybe there's like a brownout in the entire neighborhood.
Power flickered for a second. But it was just so odd that even with the power thing that you have in there to help save us from the flicker outages.
Right.
It still went out.
So if the fiber, relies on some power with some like local station or somewhere, some local distribution box, I think Lori said. So anyway, but basically I'm glad that we aren't, when something goes wrong with the fiber, I think to myself, oh God, we're going to be without, without internet for like 5 days while we wait for a scheduled visit. but
oh my god, that would be awful.
but no, thankfully we're good.
I know we're so spoiled. Like when the power went out and we lost stream, I was like looking around. Okay, what can I do without internet?
You're already thinking through the day, like, oh, okay, this day is totally cooked now. Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right, chat.
It's like I get so bored, so I'm like, okay, there's got to be something I can do while I wait for this to come back on, and I can't even find anything to do.
Cat acting like such a zoomer.
Right? How much Zomboid can I fit in these next few days? That's exactly what I was thinking, Lori. Yeah. No, it's so sad. I was like, okay, well, we can't do GTNH. I'll just pull up all the mods 10. Nope, you've got to have internet to even get it to open.
Oh, God. Okay, there we go. I cannot wait. I hope that 2.8 fixes all of our responsiveness for AE2 troubles.
Oh my god!
Because I go and paint a cable and then I can't craft a dual interface for a while because I'm waiting for that part of the network to come back online.
That is seriously the thing about this update that I am most excited about.
Fingers crossed. It works the way we think it does. Chat, I'm just going to make the inside of this little dirt box look nice. Sorry, Lori. I know you...
not look like a Lori home.
Yeah. Sorry, I know Lori probably prefers it this way, but you know, just not how we roll.
I got me an e-reader for those moments when power goes out. That's pretty smart.
That is, yeah.
You know, a while back when we were like having these little brownouts pretty like regularly, I went and downloaded like games you didn't need internet for. But of course, it's been so long since I've had to mess with it. They all needed to be like reinstalled on my phone. So
yeah, there you go. Yeah.
It was like completely defeating the purpose.
I remember, I don't remember what game it was, but I just remember one of the first times that, oh, you know what? I think it was Diablo 3. Diablo 3 came out. This was back in like, what, 2009 or something, chat? And the fact that it needed a constant internet connection, made people lose their mind completely. They're like, what? I mean, you just expect us to have an internet connection all the time? That's crazy, or whatever. Now it is literally, you know, any single player game, we're almost not surprised now. Like, oh, it needs an internet connection. Oh, okay, yeah, that checks out. How quickly things have changed.
Right.
What's up, Yasky?
Yeah, hey there, Yasky. And Tempers, no, like I kept trying to get it to open. I was trying to launch it through Prism, but every time I would do it, it would just say no.
Every time you try to do what now?
Whenever I tried to open all the mods 10, like while we didn't have internet.
You should have been able to go in offline mode.
It wouldn't, like, unless I'm doing something wrong, I was just double clicking it to open.
Because it's just a single player world. You might have had to like exit and then reinstall it, or not reinstall it, but like reopen it, and then it would recognize you're in offline mode. Prism enjoyers, hell yeah! I finally got Cat off of that weird Poly MC fork. No. Yeah. Multi MC is still okay, but Poly MC, I think, I don't know. I feel like it just wasn't the go-to. I feel like it was the go-to very briefly when we were like looking for a. Like, there was a reason to install that fork at the time. I don't remember what it was, though.
I have several of different launchers for Minecraft.
So I think you still have it installed, but...
I do.
Alrighty. Chat, we got this dual interface on dual input buffer. We're in Rune Engraver mode for the Elven Workshop. All I need to do now is provide this with energy. We're just going to give it EV right now. We can get power over here pretty easily with EU P2P. In fact, that's something that we need to start thinking about a lot more, Cat, is EU P2P.
Okay.
She's like, oh, great.
To bring power over to stuff.
Just so we could have separate... like, we don't have to rely on one power spine for literally everything. I think that was the main reason for it. So when we were, like when you were making the 16 IV circuit assemblers and normal assemblers and the PAs, we were like suddenly,
Mhm.
oh god, that's 32 amps of IV just for that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
we might need a separate power line for that.
So that would have been a good time to use P2P.
Just go wireless. You know, I mean, I've thought about messing with the Tesla coil because I thought that would be kind of interesting.
Yes.
EU P2P is just so much easier, and it's going to be even more responsive in 2.8 as well. I feel like that's going to be the way to go, like for practically speaking. Tesla coil is just kind of cool though, right? Alrighty. Just getting our 1 amp of EV over here. Boom, there it is. Nice, and we should be in good shape. So now we just need to make a craft for this. Let's right click this. Let's take a look at some of these things. So yeah, there's like mana infuser tab, and then there's a rune engraver tab. So we want to take a look at the rune engraver. Now we do need to solve this liquid mana problem. So we're going to go over to our crop bot in just a second and talk about that. But for now, oh, and it shows these as not consumable. Okay, nice. Okay, now I'm curious though. So let's say that I start this craft for the Rune of Spring. Also, it uses olivine. Wait a minute. Oh, weird. Oh, it's not the same recipe as the runic altar. It's actually includes living rock plate and olivine. That's so weird. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I think. Do we have olivine? Do you need all the cables and everything between your main AE system further out chunk loaded? Yes. So even if you have a stray applied energistics cable going off in some random direction that's not connected to anything, if it's still connected to your main like AE2 system in some way, and you don't have that chunk loaded, if those chunks get unloaded, your ME system will go down completely. So you just have to get into the habit of literally claiming everything possible, which is kind of the par for the course in GTNH anyway. Like, don't get too bogged down by the number of claim chunks. If you are running out, by the way, there is a config. Maybe somebody in chat knows off the top of their head. I can't remember. There's like, is it in not extra utilities, but serverutilities.config or something like that? You're able to change this to, you know, like we have it changed to 2000. But yeah, just get in the habit of chunk loading everything. And as long as you're like, GTNH is really good at having a lot of things chunk loaded at the same time, as long as you don't have too many things sitting in one specific chunk, which is why people tend to spread out their bases across many, many chunks and try not to build things too vertically. So you have to enable ranks. Do you have to enable ranks for a single player though, or is that just server? I thought that was just for server. I could be wrong though. Chat, yeah, do we have olivine? We have 1 olivine. Okay. Go to ore proc real quick. I think we have some sitting in this chest over here. I should probably just move all this stuff over. Yeah, we got like 7. Let me just grab a bunch of this. You know what? While we're here, just grab it all. Grab the whole thing. We do have a little drop-off chest back at home. Like a little drop-off area. If I remove this ender chest and then put this here. There we go. Even in single player? Okay. Yeah, you have to mess with a ranks.txt file that's inside of the server utilities folder as well. So weird. Also, what? Uh-oh. Cat.
What?
We're out of drive space.
What the crap?
I mean, we hadn't been on here for like 5 days, so. You know,
That happened like so fast.
Oh,
Okay.
You know what did it? The gunpowder. The gunpowder did it. From this guy over here. Okay. Stop running.
All right. Let's see.
Did a great job.
Any drives?
Yeah, if we can even make them. So I think if I take a couple of, let's see, let me see non-craftables here. I think if I take a couple of these like random gems and stuff out, maybe we'll have some room. So it screwed up the moment that I tried to put all these special gem types in here. So
well, we do have 64. We've got two 64K storage drives in the system.
Oh, we do? Okay, good. That'll temporarily fix it. We should start. Yeah. There's also some 256Ks. Let's put those in as well.
Did you already grab those?
Yeah, I did. Let's just start replacing all these with 256K.
Okay.
We probably should. In fact, is there anything stopping us from 10,000, like 1,024? Let me see. Elite circuit board, platinum foil. Oh yeah, we can make these now. 1,024. What about 4,096? We can't do 4,096, but I think we could do 1,024. We just have to encode it.
Okay.
Am I tripping, chat? Yeah. Multi-layer fiber reinforced. Listening to you guys make me hop on a GTNH again, currently starting the game. Nice.
Awesome.
Where are you at these days, Crystal? In your playthrough. And yo, Spazami, good to see you again. What's up?
Hey you.
Also, oh no, Vin nuking storage. Yep. Listen, wouldn't be the first time. It's not gonna be the last time.
Right.
I just wanted to put some gems in the system. I didn't realize. All right, chat. Let's go back to Botania area.
I'm working on trying to set this up, like encode this. Okay. By the way,
sounds great. Don't make them that way. Make them that way. Yeah. Always a soldering alloy recipe. Yep.
I just am slow with things. And then, unlike you can just like quickly click around.
I didn't say you were slow. Oh, also circuit 1, don't forget.
Yeah, I have it saved right here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Decided to move on from SteamAge because so many nice recipe things in LV. Dude, LV is a super big quality of life. One of the big things I find in LV is if you're going for those solar boilers, just being able to get a hold of a bunch of steel, or not steel, silver is really nice. So being able to access the Twilight Forest is a really big deal. Okay, so chat, I'm going to try to request this. Let's see what happens. It was the Rune of Spring that we automated. And yep, this is what I thought. So living rock plate, that's kind of a new thing for us. I think this is maybe a twist only thing even. Oh, no, it's not. But we can make that with the cutting machine. Of course it's circuit 3. Why would it not be circuit 3? Okay. We're going to make a another dual input buffer. Time to Greg for a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a taste.
Gotta get your fix.
Yeah, we don't have circuit 3, right? No. We'll put circuit 3 like right here, I guess. Once that's finished crafting. Oh, I'll get a sip of coffee. Dude, that internet thing stressed me out earlier.
Well, it is like really stressful when that happens.
I'm still like, I felt bad about missing stream yesterday, and then our stream went down to today. I'm like tensing up. Just got diamond chest. That's huge. 10 hours getting silver in SteamAge. Yeah, that is one reason to just rush LV. Anytime I felt compelled to rush LV is usually because of that specifically. Finally forced myself to work on magic on my playthrough. Big. Nice. Know any good guides for starting out? Well, I could direct you to some of our YouTube videos, Spazami. Now, we don't have... I had been thinking about doing like a beginner's guide to Thaumcraft in general.
You really should.
Yeah, but GTNH oriented. But yeah, do be sure to because there are some magic tutorials. So I've got some blood magic tutorials. I've got a automating arcane infusion in Thaumcraft. I have a tutorial for that. What else do I have, chat? Trying to think. No Botania. I don't think I'm going to do a Botania tutorial. My brain is too small for that.
I don't know. I think you've been doing a really good job with your tutorials, though.
Thank you, honey. Oh, speaking of which, Kat, there is a tutorial that you need to watch very soon.
Yep. I'm trying to wait until I know I'm going to work on those assemblers. Because I'll forget everything if I don't watch it just before.
Yeah. This is everything that you need to know on how to do the assembly line. Yeah, so Chad, this is in Kat's near future. Like, we don't need this to get the tier 3 rocket, but we absolutely do need it for tier 4 rocket. Because of this tier 4 alloy ingot or whatever. Which does require the assembly line, so. I think if you follow the tutorial, Kat, I think you'll be just fine. There's like a little bit of finicky stuff with the P2Ps, but overall it's definitely doable. Chad, if any of y'all are getting to the assembly line for the first time, definitely check this out. I tried to think of it from a new player standpoint as much as possible. I was really happy with that one.
Oops.
Dude, I am still waiting on this fricked up thing. Can't do
huh?
nothing. I could go ahead and make the...
What is it that you're trying to get?
So I'm trying to make living rock plate, which requires a circuit 3 in a cutting machine. Very specific.
But you need a solidifier hatch?
No. I need you don't use solidifier hatch in the cutting machine. I'm just waiting on an input buffer.
Oh, that's what that is. I saw it, but I didn't click on it. Dual input buffer. I don't think I have one of those in here.
That's okay. It looks like it's crappy now. It just looks
similar to the solidifier hatch. That's why I thought that's what that was.
And you thinking you might make the mana enchanter? No, I think I do want to mess with that today, actually, Tell. I just wanted to get the Elven Gateway working, or not the Elven Gateway, the Elven Workshop working correctly. But after that, I don't really have any big magic plans at the moment, so I'm actually getting to the point where I'm running out of things to do magic-wise, at least. Now, we could mess with bees, we could mess with crops, for sure. I think there's always other stuff to do. But we need that tier 4 mithril to make Icorium blocks. Kind of the big thing that's blocking our progress at the moment. That is no shade thrown at you, by the way, Kat. I'm just talking. Just ignore me.
You just got to deal with it.
No, I didn't say that. She always thinks I'm calling her slow. Don't put that on me.
No, I call myself slow. I'm okay with being slow.
Well, you say that in direct response to something I've said, which makes me think. Anyway.
I own my slowness, okay?
I'm just trying to clear the air, chat. Yo, Holy Apple, what's up? What's up?
You too.
We get along great. Right, Kat?
I think so.
No. We rarely ever fight. For real. Vin's so mean. Okay, what is this biased nonsense? Okay.
Did you get the message I sent you on Facebook earlier, by the way?
Yeah, what's up, Kaz? The Facebook message you sent me? No.
Yeah. So...
I'm terrible at checking Facebook messages.
But it goes so well with what's going on right now.
Does it? Okay, great. I can't wait for this. Go for it, Kat. Go ahead. What'd you say to me?
So, oh my God. We've talked before about the movie Tropic Thunder and how that's like one of my favorite movies because it's so funny.
Yes.
And I was thinking about it last night before I went to sleep. And I was like, God, it's been so long since I've watched Tropic Thunder. I need to do a rewatch of that. And wouldn't you know, I wake up today and I go on Facebook. And of course, there's a thing about Tropic Thunder as a little short. And I'm like, oh, let me see it. And I open it up, and it's talking about that scene with Ben Stiller and Robert Downey Jr., where Ben Stiller's like, we're on a team, we should get along, we should talk. And Robert Downey Jr. is like, oh God, what did he say? It was like,
we're gonna get to the punchline anytime soon.
Yes, I'm trying. If I remember what he said one time. Well, it says on the thing.
Cat forgot the punchline.
My wife and I trying to have a mature conversation. We're supposed to be a unit, and Robert Downey Jr. is like, suck my unit.
Oh wow. Okay, well maybe he can get away with saying that. I don't know if I can get away with it.
But I was like, I think this is so funny because I was just thinking about Tropic Thunder, but our communication is so much better than
I would agree with that. I would agree with that. I mean, that's a pretty low bar, but okay.
But it cracks me up that there are people that are like that in relationships.
Facebook messages are an abomination to send to somebody. It's like Cat's go-to communication method. I just learned to accept it one day.
Yeah.
I don't use Facebook. I haven't logged into
text messages.
I haven't logged into anything but Messenger in like 10 years.
I only use Facebook for Messenger.
Ugh.
Like, really?
You should try it, Vin. What, try saying that? I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. Facebook is just complete trash. I would expect nothing less.
Yeah. I'm not a big Facebook fan, but I just do Facebook Messenger just to keep up with family, really.
Speaking of family, every now and then my family wants me to troubleshoot something on Facebook. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't use this. I have no idea how this works anymore.
Oh, it's so bad. Like, his grandma will get on Facebook and she ends up getting scammed all the time because she like clicks things like ads and stuff that are on Facebook. It's so predatory how Facebook has turned out.
God, this stream is supposed to be like an escape from reality.
Oh, that's true. My bad.
I don't want to think about that right now. I'm pretty sure that almost everybody in the chat has had some level of being the family tech support guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or you've done a really good job and you've avoided that somehow in your life. To which I say, congratulations. Well done. Daily. Yep. I only use Facebook for Marketplace. My mother was trying to sell some furniture on Marketplace the other day, and there were 0 bites on any of that stuff. Which I don't know if there's like some kind of visibility issue. Maybe they want you to pay money so you appear in the algorithm now. I don't know what's going on. I had to cut people off. Yep.
My husband is tech support for me. Yep, that's where I'm at.
Nice.
My tech support was my dad for the longest time. And then
You're
I
stuck
got
with
married
me.
then, and it's like, oh, honey.
I think I'm better tech support than your dad was, though.
I agree.
Your dad said you should use Kaspersky. Okay, enough said.
Yep.
That was the mistakes were made. Sorry. Marketplace is filled with junk ad spam. Oh, where's the TTS?
A joke
There
for
it
you, a
is.
teenage boy is getting ready to take his girlfriend to the prom.
Oh,
First
goody.
he goes to rent a tux, but there's a long tux line at the shop and it takes forever next. He has to get some flowers, so he heads over to the florist.
Okay. Oh God! No.
Oh, wow, Mr. Nibbles.
And there's a huge flower
Part 2.
line there. He waits forever, but eventually gets the flowers. Then he heads out to rent a limo. Unfortunately, there's a large limo line at the rental office.
Well,
But he's
damn.
patient and gets the job done.
Nice. Patience is a virtue.
Yep.
Part 3.
Finally, the
There we
day
go.
of the prom comes. The two are dancing happily, and his girlfriend is having a great time. When the song is over, she asks him to get her some punch. So he heads over to the punch table and there's no punchline.
Oh no. Okay, that's odd. I mean, I know you just donated $15, but boo, boo. No, I'm just kidding.
I think it's hilarious.
That cat loves that kind of joke. Yo, thank you, Mr. Nipples, for the $15.
Yeah, thank you
yo.
very much.
We haven't been able to get our normal TTS to work for the donations and stuff, so y'all are stuck with the pirate dude. Just so you know. If you don't like the pirate dude, Cat doesn't like the pirate dude, by the way.
Yeah,
So,
I don't.
sorry, Cat. Y'all want to troll Cat because it's the pirate dude. Yeah, now you know. Yo, Mr. Nipples, thank you again.
It sounds like the guy from SpongeBob SquarePants.
That might be the point of it. I'm not sure.
Surely you need the southern dude instead.
Dude,
I'm sure Cat will really like that. No,
I would
please,
never.
God, no.
I would never put that on Cat.
Talk about a way to make me like go hide under a rock somewhere until it's done.
Tell you what. All right, Chad, here we go. We're getting it. We're making the rune. We're doing the thing. Turn this on.
Do it.
It's not working. Why is it not working? Do you need a circuit? I bet you need a circuit, don't you?
It didn't seem like it needed a circuit.
Oh, interesting. It didn't add the non-consumable. I probably didn't include it in the recipe for some reason when I auto-clicked it over. Okay, let's get our fluid back out. By the way, chat, we're gonna address this liquid mana in just a bit, because liquid mana, yeah, we've got a very small amount right now. But we are gonna fix that.
Lori says, what Cat needs is the rat voice. What does a rat voice sound like, Lori? And Castellana says, Ben talks in a southern accent all day for a sub goal. Oh, that'd be torture. Come on, guys.
I don't think that I think Cat would rather play like a scary game that included spiders than have me do that all day. Which would you rather, Cat?
I think I would take the spiders. Dude, yeah. Guys, the other night, I don't know why, what we were doing that triggered a nightmare about spiders dropping from the ceiling on me, like a whole bunch of baby spiders just falling from the ceiling on me. Why does my brain hate me so much when I try to sleep?
I don't know. I feel like your brain is out to get you. A lot of times. It's a problem.
Dude, they're the stuff of nightmares, quite literally.
All right, Chad. The only thing that I'm worried about with this is that you know, the dual input buffer is gonna, like, those non-consumable runes are just gonna be stuck in here. Maybe we just always need to keep like a bunch of the like tier 1 runes around. Dude, I don't know. I think we're gonna have to play around with this some. But let me try to request this now.
Hell, you are piquing my curiosity.
Okay.
Hell says, if you want to hear a really funny story about a southern male accent, I have one.
No.
I can't help but be curious. The spider trauma finally starting to accumulate for the month. Maybe it is all the spider things we did last week. For all the sub goals and stuff. It finally caught up to me in my dreams. And Mr. Nibble says, sounds like a job for Universal, Vin.
I mean, that'd be really funny if the way I learned Universal was the freaking Elven Workshop of all things.
That would be really
funny.
Funny.
Unironically, possibly. Because, yeah, we're going to have a problem, chat. There's a bunch of these different runes that require non-consumable versions of, like, fire, water, earth, etc. And they don't get consumed, right? So, I mean, it'd be fine if I could just put them right here, but I don't think that's going to work. Now, I could remove input separation, and I could have a separate input bus that just has all of the non-consumables, assuming that they don't get consumed anywhere else, right? Like if I take a look at like Rune of Fire, and we look at the Rune Engraver, is there anywhere where fire is consumed? It looks like no. So I think that actually might work. Yeah, let's get an input bus. MV should be fine, right? And then we do something like this. And we just pop those in there. We change our recipe. Remove the fire in the water. When I was high in school, a bunch of my friends went river rafting, and early in the morning, a friend was sleeping in the back of the car. He overhears the other family. This teenage girl from the south says to her dad, "Dad, you look so ugly in that shirt." Dad turns to his daughter in the deepest southern male drawl and says, "I'm gonna be what?" What?
I'm gonna be handsome.
He'd been, sounds like he'd been drinking a 6-pack or something. What,
Oh my
what the hell,
god.
dude?
Good old Southern stuff.
Even though Kat and I live in Alabama, we live in an area that's very, I don't know. I mean, people do have Southern accents around here, but they kind of run a large spectrum where you barely hear it from quite a few people, and then, you know, you'll
Honestly,
hear it pretty thick with some other people. It just depends. I mean,
you know, something that cracked me up is where we live. We graduated from here and everything. So we've lived here for a long time. Right after I graduated high school, I moved to Ohio for a bit, and they had thicker Southern accents than we did here in Alabama.
That's wild. Yeah.
They were going around in full on cowboy get-ups and everything. I was like, what the heck is going on here? This is the North, like the North. Why?
It could
Why are there cowboys up here?
Missouri is also pretty big on that as well. You go to rural Missouri. Yeah, it could be worse than Alabama. On that trip, from then on, among our group of friends, that dude was forever known as Cletus. Oh no. Oh no.
That's so funny.
All right, chat. We talked about the mana. So, like, if I'm unfortunately unable to test this out because, well, we don't have any liquid mana. Now, this is a thing that I think we're gonna have to make sure we get more and more farms of this. I don't know how much we're ultimately gonna need, but yeah, we got something called Pure Magnolia. It's an IC2 crop that I don't know if this was added. Yeah, I think this was added specifically for Twist Base. But yeah, you put the purple magnolia petal in fluid extractor, you only get 5 liters of liquid mana. So it's a very poor return rate. And I think that's why it was either Neb or Blazing were talking about putting that crop inside of the what is it called? The biosphere or whatever? This thing right now. Oh, what is that thing called? Ecosphere Growth Simulator? Yeah, this thing right here. Yep. I had a field about that size you have stacked like 10 high. Yep. That is what I was afraid of, Tell. Now, I mean, thankfully we're not like in a huge hurry on this playthrough, so maybe a couple fields will do us okay in the end, but
so
yeah, we're gonna have to work on this pretty hardcore.
Maybe that ecosphere thing could be something we could put over there by the greenhouse.
You know, I did we say that out loud one time? Because that does sound familiar. Yeah.
I think we said that by ourselves, not on stream.
Okay. Because it is really cool looking. Like, I wouldn't mind prominently featuring that in the world. All right, chat. Let's go ahead and get this going again. Auto spread. Go. Do the thing. Okay, so yeah, we definitely need to dedicate. Let me get some mana glass real quick. So yeah, this probably will be an ongoing issue for a while, just not having enough liquid mana, but thankfully we had Tell here to warn us. I appreciate it. Trying to make sure our stuff doesn't blow up on us.
Would be very good.
Always good. I think that should suffice. Yeah, there we go. Since you can just stockpile the mana, you can just passively make it. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So we'll make sure we get a big, like, you know, Super Tank 5 or Quantum Tank or something going. Gosh, sorry, chat. Losing my voice today. And how are things going on your end, Kat? What are you getting into right now? I know you were making the drives, but
Yeah, I'm making more drives. I'm trying to like go ahead and swap out as many as I can.
Okay.
For the large ones. And while that's going, I am trying to get everything made for the ExxonMobil chemical plant.
For the what? Sorry.
For the chemical plant.
Oh, chemical plant. Yeah. Yeah, chemical plant will be very big. Oh, and Kat, so there are quite a few recipes that have to go through the chemical plant. I would, especially since we have the dual input buffer, which kind of makes it easier to deal with, I would highly recommend just setting up all that stuff for autocraft.
Okay.
Like, because realistically, we never need more than like 128,000 liters of the dense hydrazine stuff. So
I should put this in the new autocraft building.
Yeah, I think so. And then, yeah, I had pretty good results from just setting up recipes for every single part of it. Now, it's not perfect because there is some, like, not a nested craft, but it's kind of like a loop that's involved with it some. But honestly, if you just make excess, it's fine. Like, you don't need it to loop perfectly just to make the amount that you need. Now you will need to do, I believe, coal tar processing in a distillation tower in order to get, is it anthracene or something like that? That's one of the things that we need. We were looking at this the other day because someone was mentioning coal tar processing for
right here.
For phthalic acid. Yeah, the anthracene. The only way you can get anthracene if you click on it is through distillation tower, coal tar.
Coal tar.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So, what I'm trying to say is, good times, have fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we should switch roles that day. Yeah, we do have a sub goal. Where was it? It was 225. Swap DoubleHelix roles for a day. And I'm going to kind of defer to Kat on that more than anything. Like, whatever day you feel like you want to do that, feel free.
Okay.
That's actually going to work out perfectly, chat, because I'm about to run out of things to do with magic, and she can come over here and mess with crops and bees. Yes. Perfect.
The things he really has not been wanting to do.
Yep. No, I've enjoyed the bees. I just got kind of bored with them after a while, but it's been a long time since you messed with them, so you might actually have a good time with them.
We should probably figure out like what things need to be made that'll be good for bees and crops that you haven't touched. So that way I can kind of like hone in on those things.
There are quite a few gaps. Yo, JK, what's up? I feel like GTNH need a big base, but Twist seems like it needs 4 times that much. Yep.
Yeah.
That's probably not an understatement. Well, I don't know. Let me think about that for a second. In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. Because in some ways, Twist space reduces the need for like making 256 GT++ cutting machines, for example. Which is really nice to just have, you know, kind of like one Twist multi-block that can scale up and just do all that. But then, yeah, there are other Twist machines that it's like... I think one of them is like that indistinct tentacle. Like Potato and crew were just messing with that not too long ago. And that thing requires an insane amount of room if you make the max size. I don't even know if this will visualize. Yeah, it's not showing me. But yeah, you need the length of this goes, what, 256 or maybe even longer than that? I don't remember. But anyway, yeah. Kat, what's up?
We need stibnite.
Stibnite. There's probably a meteor that I can summon for that, if you want to find that.
Yeah, I was about to say, is there a meteor?
We really not have any stibonite? Got stibonite dust, but well, I mean, why do you need stibonite?
Because that dust is about to be gonzo.
Okay.
I am trying to make these new these 1024 storage cells.
Uh-huh.
It's fine now, but it said that it needed stibnite for it.
Oh, that's probably how we're getting antimony, which is part of the soldering alloy. I bet stibnite is fine. Yeah. See, look at available 96 in the middle column.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, it's down there. Sorry, I thought it was a different one. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
good.
no, I thought it was some of those other ones too.
We're good.
Yeah, but it said we were out for a second, so I don't know why it did that.
Just AE2 being very AE2-ish.
Oh, I was in the middle of like moving things in drives. Maybe that's what it was.
By the way, Kat, back there in the corner,
yeah.
I did set up a little system where you can basically put drives up. Oh, you already figured it out. Okay.
Yeah, I've already been using it.
Okay, sweet. Yeah.
So that's what I was saying is like I did toss a bunch of the smaller drives in here and cleared them out. So like all of these are now the new 1024.
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge.
So I'm slowly trying to work on this while I craft things for the chemical plant.
All right, chat. Apparently, by the way, I don't remember if we went over this on stream or not, but one of the new features in 2.8 is there. I think it was Blade who brought this to my attention. Maybe I missed it at some point. Where's hold on. Wait, what the heck is this? New custom themes. What is this? Match your mood with endless color combinations. What? Subscribe, Nitro. What? I don't know what that is.
You haven't seen that yet?
No. All right, Blade, I'm looking you up. Where was that post? Oh, yeah. This right here. So there's equal distribution card, fake crafting card, locking card, advanced blocking card. The fake crafting card, if that does what I think it does, it basically fulfills this that we've been doing, where we like name a paper or something and then provide all the stuff to this chest, but then we have to come in and cancel the craft. If that works the way I think it does, maybe we won't have to cancel the craft anymore. There's like an integrated way of doing that now. That's coming in 2.8. Yeah, that's huge. That's going to be so nice. I'm pretty happy about that. Because I was definitely slow to discover how good this was. Well, I had an idea of how good this was. I just thought it was way harder than it actually is. But yeah. Big fan of that. Request full multis. Yep. And not have to worry about like having to go cancel the craft later. That's so good. All right, Cal. Move. How are we doing this? Okay, we're putting the reservoir right there. Oh, I've got to remove that. Whoops. Sorry, crop. And then crop manager goes there. And then pumps go here. Set those to imports. We get water. Probably also go ahead and set those to hydrate. What's up?
Just a weird recipe. Like getting this catalyst housing. It's just a bunch of weird crap.
So those recipes are very, very annoying. Now, thankfully, speaking of 2.8, those stupid circuits are going away. So no more bio circuits, no more breakthrough circuits.
Yeah, I thought that those were going away.
Yeah.
That will be very nice.
Yep.
That is really dumb. Like you can get so many of the other machines like set up with auto crafting very easily, but these are just you don't use them enough. And they're always like a random number.
Oh, I just realized I didn't put enough mana glass here. There we go. Having to remember how the heck I set this up before.
Do. Or all right.
Anyway, I'll be very curious, Kat, to hear what you think about the chemical plant when all is said and done.
Yeah, it'll probably still be a while before I
Yeah, no, we're not expecting you to like get everything fully working today. But I'm just wondering if you'll share my opinion about it or not.
Oh.
I am painting. Yeah, I'm painting a bunch of cable. Sorry, I'll try to be quick. Should have warned you. Might be.
It's okay.
I didn't really need to paint this cable, but it does help visually. Okay. And then we put conveyor on here. And ME interface and hide from terminal. Now, if I was being smart about this, I probably would just make like bigger crop managers and stack them kind of the way Tell was talking about, but I don't know. I don't know how many more different types of IC2 crops we're going to have over here. And I think it'd be kind of nice to fill out all these fields, right?
Yeah, it would be
That's
nice
cool.
to just spend a day working on crops.
Oh, that sounds like a dream come true.
You don't like it, but I think I'll have fun doing it anyway.
Oh, we could always... Actually, tomorrow's a bad day. Never mind. The benzene.
We have all the things due tomorrow.
Yeah, I got busy next 48 hours, including stream. Let's see. Pump there, set that to import.
I actually got to go get my oil changed after stream. Get ready to go visit my mom's this weekend. She lives out of state.
She's Cat doesn't go anywhere, so she's been putting it off for a very long time. And to be fair, I'm also been putting off my own, so.
But I know she's really looking forward to me coming to visit.
Yeah,
it's been
a while.
Like maybe 8 months.
I was going to say, have you gone this year at all?
Yeah, I think I went at the very beginning of the year.
Okay. That should be working now.
Does anyone have any suggestions for storage in LV? I hate chests and drawers. I want some way to see everything I have from one place.
So in LV, you're not going to be able to do that technically. Although, well, no, actually, can you do that with, what I was going to say is that logistics pipes, the moment that you get to, MV, you get access to, what is that block called, dude? Why can I not find that right now? Is it the crafting table or whatever?
Oh, I can't.
No.
I don't remember the blocks well enough. Too bad Ui's not here.
Oh, here it is. The request table. Yeah. So this is what kind of blocks that full functionality with the logistics pipes is the logistics request table. But as soon as you get into MV, you should be able to make that. What is the other mod that we can use? We played around with this a little bit in the LV only run. Yeah. Unfortunately, you do need MV. Isn't that in the quest book somewhere, chat? Like the same chapter as LV? Or not as LV, as the logistics pipes. Oh yeah, there's like Project Red stuff that you can do, right? I think that's what we did. Yeah. So you can do this whole like Project Red transportation. Yeah, the mod's called Project Red Transportation. And I don't remember all the details, but I think there was one pipe in particular that we could like right click and we would get a visual of everything that these pipes were connected to. You have to use these responder chips as well, I think. Again, I haven't played around with this enough to kind of fully grasp it, but that might be what you're looking for if you're dead set on trying to figure that out. I don't understand Project Red, yeah. But I mean, it just depends on how determined you are to make that happen in LV. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a request pipe. And that's all LV. I'm pretty sure all of these recipes are LV. I don't think there's anything that's important that's MV. Yeah, because we were able to do this in LV only run. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there are going to be many tutorials, but maybe there is something. What's up, Kat?
I'm just, woe is me to Tumbaga. It always comes back to Tumbaga, I swear. It's like the thing that haunts you. You think it's not that important, but it's everywhere.
Gosh, this freaking draw speed, dude. I just want to kill a cow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Tumbaga is so annoying. I'm really not even sure why. It just is. It just is. But yeah, chat, basically we're going to set up more and more of those farms. It's going to be very slow going, but I mean, I also don't anticipate a huge demand on these runes anyway for what we're going to do, even with Twist. I don't even think anything in Twist like has a super high demand on this. It's just kind of a nice quality of life to have. And we'll make another one for the mana infusing as well. But yeah, that unfortunately being the only way to get mana is kind of annoying. And yeah, pretty slow. But yeah, not the end of the world. Now, I did want to check out the other thing that Tell showed us earlier. Because again, I didn't really have any big plans after this. Yeah, I did want to check out the Botania mana enchanter. So I think we needed... I'm trying to look this up again. Okay, we got a little ad break coming in. You shouldn't miss anything important. We're just going to kind of go over a little bit of this. I think we needed 6 + 4, 10 of the... Are these pure... What are these called? Pure something? No. These aren't pure daisies. These are just white mystical flowers. That's right. Now I think there is... Yeah, an industrial alchemy tower recipe for this. Oh, there's like a doubling recipe as well. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. But then there's a way to turn the white mushrooms into that. Okay. I think I might use this recipe. I'm gonna leave real quick and watch a tutorial. Oh, you found one. Good. I'm also gonna sit down here for a second.
All right, let's see.
What do you think about the chemical plant so far, Kat? What are your first impressions, having not even put it all together yet?
So far, I just think the parts are kind of annoying.
Yeah. So did you end up like making input like special buffers for all this special circuits, or how are you dealing with that?
I'm just gonna go manually put them in a machine,
yeah.
Because
that's what I did too. And then you end up needing to make a new chemical plant, and then you have to go make them manually again.
Oh well. I mean, we're gonna set this one up for automation. So do we have to make another chemical plant?
Yeah. Well, if we want to make nitrobenzene, which we probably just could,
okay.
Then you'll want one for passive sake. And then, Kat, if you really want to do passive Kevlar line, Because for some reason you really loved Kevlar line, or the look of Kevlar line. You need 6 chemical plants for that one.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, have fun with that.
Oh.
Did not have a good time.
You're like 10 out of 10, don't recommend.
Pretty exactly. Yo, Buns. What's up, Buns? Thank you for the follow. Kat, did you like my little what do you call it? Like, it's like a gazebo almost.
I
Elven Gateway.
saw that as you were flying around before you put the gateway thing there, and I think that looks really cute.
Thank you. I almost feel like should come out a little bit more. Maybe like that. I don't know what that's gonna look like. Hold on. Because now that I have the whole thing together, it's almost like it was looking a little bit. Oh, yeah. That helps a lot. Gives it a little bit more dimension. Feels less like a, you know, highly contained 7x7. Okay, good.
Ah.
the tutorials from 2014. Oh no. Well, I mean, that doesn't mean it's not going to work. All right. So I was looking for just one of these flowers, because we just need one to make several. Yeah. So I want to make 10 of these white mystical flowers.
You know,
Oh,
I
it's
just
not
realized
letting me.
something.
Yes.
So you were just talking about how if I do Kevlar line, I'm going to have to do more chemical plants and how that's a pain in the butt. But by the time we get to Kevlar line, the update will have already come out, and these biocircuits won't even be an issue anymore.
That's very true.
So
Yeah.
I can probably just easily autocraft them at that point.
Oh my gosh, Chad, it's not going to let me autocraft this because it's a loop. All right. You know what? Fine. We'll just manually craft these. Just like Cat is right now.
Yep. It's so much fun.
Manual batch crafting and Ivy. Gotta love it. Yep. That feels right. Feels so right. Okay. Go over to our little industrial alchemy tower body. You know what? I'm kind of sick of having this nanosuit on.
Oops.
I've said this before. I don't like the nanosuit because I can't turn the night vision on and off. Since when did this start popping up? World edit. Get out of here. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's just pop these in here real quick. Oh yeah, chat. What is stopping us from getting the tier 2 casing for this magic multi? It was plutonium 241, right? But we can make that now. Because we have the meteor ritual with the advanced mass fabricator. But didn't we already do this? Hold on. Maybe we didn't. No, you know what? I think I made one because I wanted to make actual UU matter. That's right. We needed that in order to make the samarium. Or something. Anybody remember anymore why I needed that? The pixie dust. That's right. Sorry, Cenarium, not samarium.
They all sound so similar.
Yeah. You would think they would add a way to turn on and off night vision. Well, no, they did add it, Castellana. That I'm just being very picky about it. So the way it works with the IC2 nanosuit helmet is you do have night vision in this, but it basically gives you the night vision buff instead. And whenever you toggle it off, it takes 10 seconds to fade away. And I know that sounds very, you know, like a very specific complaint, but it annoys me. So. All right, we got
I keep
12.
having issues where my gear keeps flicking. Like it's powered, it's fully powered because I'm always in like a charging area, but it'll just start like flashing on and off at times, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why that would happen. It's pretty weird. All right, so chat, the whole reason that we wanted these white petals is because we're trying to make this Botania enchanter thing.
Dream asked, was the old blink effect better?
The old blink effect. What does that mean, blink effect? I don't know what that means.
We might have already just like erased that from our memory, what that was like.
Blink effect. Like the only thing that I can think of is like, yeah, when you have the nanosuit helmet on and then you turn off night vision, doesn't it do this weird like blinking in and out thing? Yeah, like that right there. Like that's a little bit annoying. The thing that annoys me is not even that effect though, but it's the fact that it just takes forever to turn off. Like I'm very lighting oriented with builds. Like I don't like running around with night vision all the time. So I like to be able to toggle it off and, things look normal again. This is a very like specific me kind of complaint. Like I don't expect this to be a problem with 99% of people, but that's why I like the dark helm, because it, just turn it on and off at will. It's really nice. And Panidolilp. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you very much for the follow. I have no idea how to pronounce that either, baby.
An attempt was made.
In 2.8, it will fade out.
Oh, okay. So it won't do like that blinking thing anymore. Okay. That sounds better, right?
See, I'm the type, I will just like leave them on constantly.
Yeah, she's built differently. Yeah.
He really likes being able to have it on and off so he can get the ambient lighting with places.
Okay, chat, I'm trying to figure out where I want to do this little setup. I kind of want to do it out here, maybe? What does this look like when it's all done? Okay, it looks like that. Yeah, why not? Why not, dude? This is like our special little magical Botania area. Show it off a little bit. Or I could find a purpose for this area right here, but we'll just do it right here. It should be fine. So we need a bunch of obsidian, right?
Oh.
What all do we need?
I didn't make the Boldinator yet.
Oh, it's fine. We've got 1600. We're okay for now. But yeah, we definitely should do that. Yo, Dream, have a good one. Good to see you.
Good Dream.
I need lapis block. Wait. Okay, good. We need a lapis block.
It will be so nice when 2.8 comes out. I know we're really excited about it.
I'm ready. It's just been so long since an update. We've had all these really nice quality of life upcoming features, and I feel like I've forgotten over half of them.
Well, and it's like they keep announcing new ones too, so it's like it's really hard to keep up with. I'm surprised how much like new stuff is coming.
Oh, I think I need like. That's right. I need 6 mana pylons. We need 10 of the flowers. We need this obsidian and this weird configuration. Was there obsidian underneath the lapis block? Yes, there was. So we want it to look like that. Okay. Let's do that first. We'll put it right here. So 2 going out like this. And so that leaves like these little inside bits for the white flowers. Sorry, chat. Hopefully you all find this interesting. I'm very curious how this enchanter works. I've never played with this before. I didn't know this was in... Is this in later versions of Botania as well? Or is this just like a weird thing with this version? I wonder. And then... Okay, yeah, what's up with the placement of these petals? What's going on? 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. And out, like an L shape. Like a Tetris block. Okay.
Like a Tetris
2,
block.
3. That's exactly what it is. Like this, right, chat? 1, 2, 3, 1. Right. 1, 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. 1, 2. I'm just clearing out the grass around these just in case that interferes with anything. You never know. Okay, so that should be good. Yeah, and so now we need our 10 mana pylons, which is kind of a lot. Let's see, mana pylon. We need 20 blocks of mana steel. Whew. Okay. Can I throw in steel blocks? Does that work? Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just make some thaumium. What version of the mod are you playing with currently? So we are in 2.7.3, which the latest version, like full release for GTNH, is 2.7.4. But it just happens like, you know, we're just playing on the version that, you know, we didn't feel the need to update. But when 2.8 comes out, we're definitely updating to that. I don't know if there'll be full twist space support. Right now, we're on the latest full release of twist space as well. Y.3, it was just a matter of like, we didn't see a big need to upgrade to .4. And upgrading a server is kind of a pain. Unless there's a good reason for it, so. That's about it. No complicated reason, really. All right, so we got those. We're gonna need...
Play.
What's up? Sorry?
Tarek says, what about the mod you're currently trying to play with the pylon?
Oh, well, I mean, all of these are going to be 1.7.10 Minecraft based, right? So this is Botania backported to 1.7.10. And I believe, yeah, this is part of vanilla GT. This isn't a twist-based thing, so this is just the mana enchanter. So this only forms whenever you do this, like you set this multi up correctly. I say multi in quotations, you know. Yeah, you put all these pylons on here. This is why we're having to make the 6 pylons. And then you right click with the Wand of the Forest on the lapis block, and then it turns into that. Yeah. So that's our current trajectory. No real huge reason why we need to do this. We're just kind of playing around with new stuff. Let's see, mana steel. I need 20 blocks of this. We're also going to need 10 blocks of mana diamond. It's going to take up a large amount of mana, but you know what? That's okay. We're good for it. Okay. And then gold plate. Get a stack of those. Should be good on water shards, yeah. Okay. I'm back. Time to test in creative. Okay, so tutorial was possibly good. Hopefully good. Yo, what's up, Rexy?
Yeah, Rexy.
How's your day going? How's your weekend? Chat, how was everybody's weekend? I didn't even get to talk to y'all. We did not get to stream on Monday, unfortunately. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Mana pylon.
I love that
5, 6.
today has like totally been acting like a Monday, you know, even though
Yeah, dude. The technical issues, we had our internet cut out on us for the very first time. First time we've had a stream interruption since we got the new fiber. Apparently some power went out in the neighborhood that messed with the distribution box, probably. Something like that. But right now we're trying to get the Botania mana enchanter going. Let's see. We get those 6 pylons there. And then we take our Wand of the Forest. Right click. And there it is. Nice, dude. How does it work? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Let's continue watching the video. Okay. We got efficiency and mending books, right? We got our... Oh, we need a spark. Oh, do we need mana? Oh, no, we need mana. Oh, no. Oh, chat. Maybe I shouldn't have put this here. Oh, no. So you right-click the tool on it. And then, wait, what? Throw the books on the ground? And then right-click with the wand. Oh. Wait, did he put sparks on every pylon as well? Looks like it takes quite a bit of mana. Okay. So spark on top of the mana enchanter and then also spark on every mana pylon. Okay. Oh, that's kind of a cool animation. Okay. Okay. Wait, it didn't use up the books? Wait. Enchanter is involved with making ridiculously leveled enchants? Yes. Yeah, that's what we were trying to do, Rexy. I was trying to get above Pain 4. And yeah, this is definitely how you would do that. Yo, chat, go check out MC Mentor. This is the YouTube video we were watching, courtesy of Tell. Okay. I think we know what's up now. Which also means that well... Yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a problem because this actually does require a decent amount of space. But all of our mana generation stuff is over here. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna make this happen. Yeah, it doesn't use the books. That's pretty crazy. I mean, not that it's that hard to duplicate books, but yeah, mana tablet. Well, I mean, how much mana is it going to require? It looked like it was going to require a lot of mana, but I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, we could try that first. See what happens. Okay, let's make a mana pool real quick. We need a crucible or a... Oh god, what do you call that thing? Cauldron? Yeah. Get our Thaumcraft wand and boop. Okay, mana pool. There we go. Then we're going to need to make a bunch of sparks. So probably 8 sparks. I need some petals. Isn't it 2 petals per spark? Yeah,
I don't remember.
Yeah. All right, let's plant these real quick. There we go. Just get some extra petals. I got 16. That's fine. Just trying to get this done real quick. Okay. And then we need blaze powder. Did I just see that number go up? Wait, what the heck just happened? Did anybody else see that, chat? That was kind of weird.
What? Blaze powder?
Yeah, just like the number like shot up like crazy, like as I was opening or as I was searching it. That was kind of weird.
Could that
Okay.
be because of the setup we have going over there?
Maybe. I just wouldn't expect it. Like it literally shot up by like 50,000 or something.
Oh, geez.
Depends on the enchant. So maybe the higher level the enchant, maybe the more mana it requires, possibly. Okay, we're gonna put hello? There we go.
I doubt that's what it is.
Oh god, where does the spark go? Uh-oh. Did he already put the sparks on top of the... Or do they not go on the mana pylons? Oh, they might not go on the mana pylons. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Okay. Alright, so let's say that I wanted to put... Like, let's just take a random... Thaumium sword. Sure, why not? And then let's say I wanted to put this Pain 4 enchant. In fact, you know what? Let's go make this a Pain 5 enchant real quick. And then we'll see if it actually goes on the sword. Very curious now. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to put Pain 4 onto a sword. Like this. Or... Oh, wait. Oh, it's going back down to Pain 3. Wait, why? I thought I had Pain 4 on the... So, I thought I had Pain 4 on the... Kikoku. Hold on. Yeah, I got Pain 4.
I think you have to use the enchanter.
I got Pain 4 on that somehow. Oh, maybe we over-enchanted it. Over-enchanted after applying Pain 3. Yeah, I think y'all are right. Yep. So if I wanted it over-enchanted to 5, then that's why we need this in the first place. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some mana. Yeah, I was getting my tiers confused in that. Yep, y'all are right. Let's see. Is that working? There we go. Yeah, I wonder how much mana this is going to require. Guess we'll see. Yes, we only needed 2 sparks, I think. We'll go ahead and do almost a full mana pool. That's fine. Kat, how are things going on your end?
They're going. I am trying to take a look at which side of the room is larger, just to double check. So I can figure out which wall I want to do my assembly line on and which wall I can do my ExxonMobil on. I think this one will be bigger.
ExxonMobil shouldn't take up that much space, should it?
No. But I know that the assembly line will.
Yes. Assembly line is 16 long. Okay. Oh, Kraylin, thank you for the hydrate.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alrighty. Let's check this out.
We're going to do assembly line on this side. I'm going to do the Exxon Mobil's over here.
Yeah, and you'll probably have around 8 assembly lines for a while. You'll also have circuit assembly lines, but those will only be 7 long.
Okay.
So, but you'll have quite a few of those. Like, how many will you have initially? Like probably 8 to 10 of those.
Oh, geez. I mean, do you think all the assembly lines will fit here?
Well, they're three wide each. And then just depends on if you want a space in between them, which you probably do. Because it's hard to see the controller block if you don't have a space in between.
$59.
All right, there we go. Chat, we got like half a mana pool. Let's try this. Okay. Although I did just realize one thing, we are probably going to want the Solagnolia over here. So we don't. Accidentally like pick up the book in the middle of the enchant. So I think you right click the tool in question on there. Yep, there we go. And then we throw the book on the ground, which feels a little cavemanish, but okay. And then right click. Oh, you all see that next to the middle cursor? It's happening. Oh, the thing on the ground is flashing. And then maybe once it gets full mana, it does that little spinning motion. Yeah, dude.
All right, so I can fit 19 over here.
Is it done? It's still got an animation going on it. Or was that always there? Is it done? I have no idea. Also, it almost used half a full mana pool.
Wow.
So quite a bit. I'm going to assume it's done. Yep, and there's our Pain 4. Nice.
You've already been getting the Gaia Guardian stuff. What else do you need for the creative mana pools?
Oh, that's probably like a infinity ingot type thing. Like everlasting guilty mana pool. Is that what you're thinking about?
Yeah. It's been so long since I made one of those. I just can't remember what all went into it.
Actually, I mean, I don't know. Mana Storm Charge. Okay, that's not anything.
Rexy. That's very far away.
That's what I assumed. Yeah, Infinity Plate. Yeah, there's the Infinity right there. Other than that, though, everything else, like the moment that we get our first Infinity Ingot, chat, I think we should be able to do that. That's all going to be pretty doable as far as I can tell. Yeah. Okay. Naquatus
I thought I remembered most of the recipe not being that bad. Yeah. I remember when we were doing this before, we had already gotten the Infinity Plate, but we hadn't done the Gaia Guardian yet.
Yep. So chat, if I put this in the over enchanting table, and then we make sure that we get 30 levels, get our wand out, double click. This should over enchant to tier 5, right? Hello? Yes. There we go. Pain 5. Look at that. Awesome. Dude, that's awesome. So this is where the looping of this, we can keep getting a higher and higher enchant this way. It just depends on how much time you want to spend on this, basically. But we should be able to put this in the Disenchanter, and we should get a Pain 5 book back. There's Pain 5. We rinse and repeat. Yep, that is exactly how that goes down. Yep. We make sure to throw that away so we don't do it again. But yeah, And that is a lot of mana for sure. We would probably want to make is there a bigger mana tablet? No, there's not. So I mean, if honestly, chat, I don't really think I want to invest all that time into doing it. I just wanted to know that I was able to do it. But I don't know. We'll see. But basically, we would go back down to that Botania enchanter. We would put paint 5 on this, and then we would over enchant it to paint 6. Yeah, there's a lot of mana. I mean, I think that we could support that amount of mana. I mean, because we store a whole lot, so I think we could do up to like 18 to 20 enchants of it based on our current mana storage before we would run out, you know, have to let the server go for a little bit. So we got this kind of set up. We've got 9 of these mana pools. Actually, we should probably do the next tier of mana pool, right? I think we can make this now. The Shimmer Rock slabs, dense mana plate. I don't know how much more mana this holds, but we should probably store it all right there. And then, yeah, this is why I'm thinking of putting that mana, that Botania enchanter down here, so that we can, you know, kind of feed off of these mana pools, hopefully. 1.
It does have some like cool vibes to it.
What, down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like down here.
I like those lamps in the floor. What are those?
These are glowing amber from Automagy, so it's like a Thaumcraft type thing. And yo, Edgar, what's up? Yeah, lots of pain, yep. It would just be the tedium, but yeah, I think we would want to move that down here. If anything, let's say that we wanted to do that, chat. How big does this area need to be? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I didn't want it to look weird. And yeah, we only have room for like 6 here. How wide is that? All right, we're doing some measurements. I think I do want that down there. Because it's a pretty wide area as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 13 wide. For it to like look decent. Okay. We're tearing it up. Okay. Grab all of that. Let me get some dirt. Patch this back up. There we go. Yo, what's up, Eddie? Finally catch a stream. Just want to say love the FTP skies. Watching the VODs as I work on drawings. Yo, that's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying that, because that was a very different thing for us. You know, like, I wouldn't call it like risky for the channel, but you know, it's not GTNH, which is kind of our roots. So we were like slightly nervous about doing that for a month. So I appreciate you saying that.
Fun, though.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. The community server aspect of it was really fun too. Like, that's definitely not going to be the last time we do something like that. But at the same time, feels good to be back at the GTNH. I don't know, Kat, would you want to... I don't want to have us switch roles with the assembly line, because that would be a really bad time, but would you want to do it like... I mean, we could switch roles tomorrow if you wanted. Because it's just going to be like making tier 3 rocket parts and that kind of stuff mainly. Like,
yeah, that's not going to be that big of a deal. I want to get this ExxonMobil thing set up, but after this, if I don't get this done,
I could finish it.
by end of stream. Yeah, okay. But just think about what crops and bees we need. Like write those down so I can like focus on getting those done tomorrow.
God, I have no idea. Like, I don't have anything pinned. Like, I don't know. I mean, you haven't said that you needed anything lately, so I haven't really worried about it too much. But yeah, Eddie, we definitely intend to do other mod packs eventually. We might not like invest a full month into the next thing we do. I think we were talking about doing what's the one that we were talking about earlier? The Sky Factory 5?
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to check that out for like a week or something.
It would be, I just think it's like such a unique start
Mhm.
from what we saw of other people's playthroughs. EOBB, I don't even think we could process those combs right now, can we?
No, I don't think it's the processing of the comb that's the problem. What is the problem? How do you do that?
I feel like there was a reason we weren't doing the OBB yet.
Ultimate hybrid solar panel. Also, we need Naquata B. Well, actually, we could do Naquata B right now, I think. Plutonium 239, iridium. And we could make Naquata B.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Sky Factory for JK.
Atomic shards. I think we could do that B. So ultimate hybrid solar panel, that might be the thing that gets us. I remember this not being an easy craft. Although, see, these solar panels are very annoying.
Yeah.
Because they're extreme crafting recipes, but indium gallium phosphide plate, we can make that now. Irradiant reinforced tungsten plate. Oh, we need some nerium. Okay. But we can do that. Ooh. It's just a lot of crafting, dude. But you know what? I think DOBB is technically possible right now. That's crazy. Unless I'm missing something.
Well, I guess maybe I can work towards DOBB tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to get it.
No,
in one
but
stream,
I can at
for
least
sure.
get you close to it.
Yeah.
Eddie says, sounds cool. I have been replaying Star Technology recently. We keep meaning to check that one out.
You know
We've
what?
heard
That's another
many
one, yeah.
people getting into that one.
I feel like we have to give that one more than a week, though, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's more of an expert pack type situation. Chat, isn't that right?
Oh, Rexy started Star Technology a couple days ago.
Oh, nice.
I swear, it feels like there's more and more people that are saying they're checking that one out.
Yeah, maybe that is going to be like a 2025 thing.
You mean a 2026?
No? 2025 thing. Maybe.
You think we'll actually get to play it this year?
Maybe. I mean, we'd have to devote a couple weeks to it at least. I don't know if we would finish it either, but something to think about.
I just got a diamond sapling on Sky Factory 4. Awesome. I should go back and play that. Like, I really don't remember very much about it. I just remember I did enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be after I finish my all the mods 10 playthrough, which I'm being very slow with.
I think this is gonna work. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. I believe it looked something like this. Trying to use my memory. Trying to use my brain. My whole brain.
Temper says, I mean, you aren't terribly far from you guys start hitting the point of just starting big crafts and waiting. I feel like we're still a good bit out from that.
Yeah, no, I think we are still pretty far from that. Trust me, later in the lifespan of this playthrough in this world, there's definitely gonna be plenty of time for things like that.
Yes.
I think once you start getting to like UHV, it starts to really begin to feel that way. But then again, you know, this is twist space, so that might not be the case until even later. I don't know. Okay, chat, I think this is correct. Let's get some pylons here. Need to fix the lighting in here a little bit as well, but yeah. Those right there. And then we might need an a mana pool in between, because I don't know if it's going to be able to reach our stock of mana over here, but we'll see. Let me get our Wand of the Forest, and boom, there it is. Oh, it's its own light source. That's perfect. Sorry, some of those big multi-block machines from late game. We like our big multis. All right, let's put a spark there. Right. And then, yeah, Solagnolia. And then, yeah, I am very curious to see if this is going to work or not. So let's take our wooden sword, pop that right there. We're going to drop our pain enchantment book right there. And then we're going to right click this and see what happens. Oh god, that finished very, very quickly. Okay, I don't know if it reaches all 9 of these sparks, but it reached quite a few of them, I think. And there we go. Pain 5. Big.
That is awesome.
So now, come back over to Thaumcraft. Chat, you guessed it. We're going to over-enchant this to Pain 6. Some might call this process a pain, and I would probably agree with them. But with the World Accelerator, right? You know what? I mean, actually, like, we could just teleport back and forth here, and it actually probably wouldn't be that bad. It'd probably be like 30 minutes to an hour to get to like some kind of crazy pain level. Now, how much is this going to help with Gaia Guardian specifically? I don't know. I think it just depends on like how much of an auto clicker situation we do with it. But I think if we make some macro for our mouse, I think we could really go places with it. Is there a maxima? Yeah, I don't know. That's a really good question, right? Got mana enchanting going? Yep, we did, Mr. Nibbles. Also, what's up, Schmev?
Hey, Schmev.
Coming hot in with the D's nuts joke. Okay, all right. See how it is. Let's see. Let's put that away. Put the living rock brick away. And then, yeah, I mean, let's just do it again. I mean, why not? I don't have any plans. Chat, you have somewhere to be? No, I didn't think so. Boom. Do it again. Yeah, it's like maybe 7 seconds at the most. Pain 6. Boom. Go back over to Thaumcraft.
Eddie says, man, I miss World Accelerator whenever I reach EV and StarTech.
Is there nothing like that in that mod pack? Oh, that sucks.
Didn't Potatoes start playing StarTech? Or was that just something he was doing during the subathon?
I honestly don't remember.
He was jumping through so many things, it was hard for me to keep
There's
track.
been a lot going on in that stream the past little bit, yep. So, but yeah, chat, look at that. There is our Pain 7. Boom. Just like that. Yeah, we could keep going through that. We could probably get like crazy sharpness as well. I mean, the cool thing about this is like once you get one of these books, like you're good to go because you just keep using the same book. It doesn't get used up in the enchanting process. So we could also get like a very high level of sharpness for mob farm or for oh, you know what? That's I think they created a workaround in the EEC where, or is there a reason to have sharpness in the EEC? No, it wasn't sharpness. It was looting. So I think even if you get a higher level of looting by this method, that won't work in the EEC, right? But yeah, I mean, there's like several different applications for this. So okay, here's what I'm wondering, chat. What's going to happen if I take my Kikoku, which currently has Pain 4 on it? And what if I put that book there with Pain 7? Is it going to upgrade this? What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, EEC is capped at looting 4. That's what I thought, yeah. You know what? Sword deleted. Yeah, world corruption, you know. Also, it's not even... Hold on. Wait, what? Can I not put... It's not even letting me put it on the pedestal. I don't think so. No, you have to right click it on there. Is it because it's already enchanted? That's what I was thinking. That actually could be. Okay. So I'd have to make a new Kikoku. I don't know if I want to do that right now. But yeah, I would just have to make sure to get all the enchant books correct. I'm pretty sure that what about a hopper? I don't think it's meant to be. I mean, we could try it. Why not? Just disenchant that one. Yep. I think I only want to screw around with this when I'm ready to like fully upgrade it. Yeah, see, a hopper doesn't even work with the Thaumium sword. That's okay. Let's see. Golem. I am not in the mood to mess with a golem right now. Freaking golems, man. I didn't even make our Fortune 3 book thing.
Yeah, and that's so wild. That was like such a good thing to have in Neo Tokyo.
Yeah, well, I mean, the main reason that you do it is for the IV enchanted loot bags to get the Ender tank and the Ender chest, but we can just make those because we're caught up with magic. So I didn't really ever like fully feel the need to do it. In fact, I think a bunch of our IV loot bags are just sitting in the system, not doing anything. Stupid bee that required fire flowers wasn't working all day because, oh, this snow. Wait, can snow put out a fire? Just like rain, I guess? Well, today I learned. Okay.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Oh yeah, chat, we were going to work on the fabulous mana pool.
Whoa.
Oh my god, Shmev. Yo, thank you.
Haven't been able to make as many streams lately, so I want to get this in while I can. Thank you both for all the amazing things you do and the entertainment you bring all of us.
Shmev, thank you for always being here. That is
so much, Shmev.
That's very, very kind of you. Yo, Shmev coming in with a 3608 donation. I don't know why that number, but yeah, thank you very, 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 very much. How many points is that going to be, Kat? That's like 18 more points, right? More 18. Oh, 50 Canadian. Okay, well that makes sense. You all know the conversions.
All right, let's see.
I only know American monies. Dude, my brain. 371 plus 18. That's 390. 389, right?
Oh yeah, and you forgot to add nibbles too.
Oh, I did. Oh. 389.
Thank you for reminding us about that, Tempers.
Yeah, thank you very much, dude. Head is not, ever since the internet went out, head is not screwed on right.
It fried your brain.
Okay, 36 plus 15. We'll just say we'll round that up. We'll say that's 52. Divided by 2, that's 26. So 371 plus 26 is 397. Oh, that is dangerously close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that looks like a foregone conclusion. For anybody wondering what the workout stream is, that is, I've talked about this a couple times, but in case you didn't catch it, that is me. We're not doing a face cam. That's not happening. But I will have my standing desk, and I have a mini treadmill. So we'll stay on the treadmill just to kind of keep the blood flowing. But we will figure out a way, probably, I don't know, maybe like channel point redemption or something like that. But basically it'll be a way y'all can like redeem it regularly and have me spin a wheel, and then the wheel will land on like a certain type of rep with just hand weights. And we'll get off the treadmill, we'll do reps, we'll make sure that I'm out of breath the entire stream. Kat, that means you're gonna have to yap plenty.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh
yeah.
no, Kraylin.
Workout time.
Apparently. Apparently. There it is, dude. Yo, Kraylin, thank you for the $6. Thank you. Full body cam. I don't think so. I don't think so. Y'all will know that listen, y'all will, I'll try not to breathe into the mic, but you know, y'all will be able to tell. Trust me. We will make sure to do that right. Yo, thank you. Thank you all again. Y'all been very kind to us today. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's another one in the books. What's next? Vin heavy breathing ASMR. That'd be an evening time stream. Yeah. Vin gonna be sore for the next 2 weeks after the workout day. I'm gonna have to. So we're gonna schedule that day for sure. You know, to make sure that anybody who wants to see it can see it. I'll have to work up to that day, right? So that might be a week or so from now, or something like that. Oh, good. Yeah, Cat paints Vin's nails. Okay, well, if we do that, we'll use the piano cam for that, and then I don't know. I guess I'll leave it on for a week or something. I don't know. We'll make sure to do plenty of piano covers. I've never had my nails painted in my life.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, Cat?
I mean, I was all into emo boys and they like painting their nails. God. So
is it going to have to be black nail polish?
You know, guys, I have a like mounted wall hanging thing filled with nail polish. Yeah. Maybe I will take a picture of it and you guys can say what color you want it to be.
She literally has how much nail polish is on that thing? Probably over 50.
Yeah, I'd
different
say
colors.
Over 50. Oh, rainbow nails. We could do a different color for every nail. I like that.
Fringe. Can we just do one color? Can we not make this look like clown makeup?
But it'd be more fun if it did.
Okay.
Rex says, I think I've had mine painted for a week and they started chipping a few days ago. Yeah, they can chip really fast. Like, you got to do some prep stuff, top coats, things like that.
I was going to say, how do you prevent that? Okay. Well, we're not leaving it on for more than, you know, I don't know, 4 or 5 days or something.
Omega's got a great point, though. Purple and pink, like Cat's channel logo.
That would be fitting. That's true.
You'll start finding that nail polish everywhere. I think I'll be nice and I won't do a top coat so that way it will chip off quick for him.
Sounds good to me.
You gotta go get some little cat nail stickers put on them then.
No,
Dude,
okay,
that
no,
sounds
we're not.
amazing.
We're
Oh
not
my
doing
god,
that.
Amazon, let's go.
No, cat.
Oh
Listen,
my god,
cat,
no, that is an amazing idea.
We don't need to. Oh, shit.
Cat nail stickers.
Make it last for the memes.
Oh boy.
Are you literally like looking this shit up right now?
Oh yeah. Oh, this is the winner, I think. I'll send it to you on Discord and you can share it.
Yeah, remember you. Oh, never mind.
This is amazing.
I can't. You're gonna have to snap a picture, Cat. I can't. Click on
Okay.
that. Oh gosh, she's having way too much fun with this.
Dude,
I should have
Tippers gave me,
expected
like,
this.
the best idea ever.
Could have seen this coming. No. What the fuck? Hold on. Guys, what are you doing to me? This is too much. This is way too much. This is okay. It has to be this cat if it's any of them. It has to be the loaf of bread cat.
Dude, you're getting one on every nail.
Maybe that. No, dude. Why are there? What's with all the bunny cats?
I don't know. But it's so funny.
This is what happens when Makote and Avira have sex in Final Fantasy 14.
Maybe. But baby, this is totally getting added to my cart right now.
Oh, good. As long as chat's happy. Well, we don't know if we're gonna get to that goal, by the way, Kat. Like,
all right, the moment it gets redeemed, I am buying these. It will happen, guys, because this is hilarious.
I might need to find rat religion after this. That's a good point. That's a good point, Rexy.
Oh my god, so funny.
I need having capacity cards.
Thank you very much, Tippers, for that amazing idea.
Yeah, thank you. Accurate. Thank you, Omega. Let's see. Molecular assembler. Yeah, this guy up here. There we go. Fabulous mana pool. I'm gonna be feeling fabulous after I get these nails done. Oh yeah, I need to make a bunch of cauldrons. Okay. Let's make let's just make 64 cauldrons. I don't have to do this again for a while. Even with the thought of getting his nail painted, meow from hell. Yes.
Yep.
But it's a meow for help. Really, that's what it is. All right, there's our 64 cauldrons. Can I use the builder's wand on this? Oh, I can't. That's okay.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
So yeah, catch your breath, Cat.
So annoying. This recipe is just like ridiculous.
Which recipe? One of those biocircuit recipes, or?
Well, the ExxonMobil control block, to be specific. Like, I thought it needed the integral encasement
Oh,
too,
no, it
so
needs
I
3,
made
doesn't it?
these, but it's
Yeah.
3. Yeah, and then we need
Yep.
the molten blood steel. So I'm like, oh, I gotta go do all this stuff again. And this is another one. I don't like Eglin steel either.
Eglin.
This one's just whatever. It's stupid.
Get an egg on your face. Get an Eglin on your face. There we go, chat. So we don't have to do this again for maybe ever. You know what? We probably will have to do this again. That's okay. I don't think this requires any V in the wand. Doesn't seem to. Oh, Cat, I'm so glad we have the... Oops, I forgot one. Cat, I'm so glad we have the Vajra.
Right?
It's wonderful.
Oops.
I don't know. It's like I was drinking canned soup and then I suddenly got a 5-course meal or something. That's my comparison to having a bronze pickaxe and then suddenly getting a Vajra. Because that was our life before.
Yeah.
All right, crucibles go in there. What else do we need? Fabulous mana pool. Right, we need the shimmer rock slabs.
All right, and I'm pretty sure I have them all done. All of our drives have now been updated to 1024 MK storage.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Good job, Kat.
Yay!
What the hell is this? Bifrost block.
Oh yeah, we do need several of those for different things, don't we?
I never dealt with this, so it was new to me.
I'm pretty sure we need several of these.
Okay. Let's do this first. Cutting machine, circuit
We
1.
need the Bifrost rod,
We do.
and it converts something into that block. It's like I very vaguely remember this. I remember dealing with this on Neo Tokyo, but that was a long time ago, guys.
Playing canned chicken to a custom order from a private chef while not leaving bed. Yeah, fair.
Mm-hmm.
Spore crucibles should last till in game unless they're twist multis that use a lot of them. I mean, Shad, really the only other twist multi magic wise that we need. We want to upgrade our Sky Piercer tower for sure. We're still upgrading our Bloody Hell. We're only at tier 4 at the moment. There is a tier 6. We're waiting on Bloody Icorium for that. And there are like little upgrades that we can do to like the Industrial Alchemy Tower. Like there's a particular magic casing in there that we can upgrade. But really, the only things that are left are 2 multis. One is the Tower of Abstraction, which is just the dragon egg cylinder thing. And we can't make that until LUV anyway. But then the other one is where the heck is it, dude? Do I not have it pinned? Don't have it pinned. Is the Magic Matrix. This big old boy. And yeah, I don't think we really need any. Yeah, there's not really a big need for the crucibles or anything, so as far as I know. Probably toward the end of this week, we probably will start just trying to collect the blocks for these and trying to like kind of build out our area for it. That is coming pretty soon. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, mostly excited. Okay, so we need, Bifrost block. Okay, so, oh. Gross. What? Is this not consumed? Is this consumed? This rod of the Bifrost? Oh, that sucks. That's very, oh, the rod isn't consumed. Oh, okay. That's not bad then.
It's so pretty though.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that block from, it's like a transparent block from, what block am I trying to think of? The one in the Twilight Forest, where the Frost Queen lives or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember what it's called.
It kind of reminds me of that. Okay, let's do that recipe. And then for Rod of the Bifrost, I guess we'll just make one of these. Keep it in the system. Elven Elementium Rod. Okay.
Aurora. Thank you, Schmev.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Okay. Give me Elven Elementium Rod, 2, please. Thank you. And then boom, there's our Rod of the Bifrost. Okay, I think we have some Alf glass, which, by the way, Kat, whenever you're trying to use IV glass, you no longer need to make the tungsten steel bullshit.
Oh, because now I can just do Alf class?
Yes, so you don't need to tungsten reinforced borosilicate glass anymore. Yeah.
That is very nice.
Alf glass will work, yeah. Okay, so theoretically I should be able to make this now then. Fabulous mana pool. Okay. See if that works. That worked very quickly. Okay. There it is. And I guess no reason not to make a bunch more of these. We can just replace all of them with this now, right? That rod is a functional use in the world, don't remember what it is. Huh. That's a good question. What is that called? The Bifrost? Yeah, Rod of the Bifrost. Allows the holder via right click and at the cost of some mana to create a rainbow bridge in the direction he or she is looking at. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold everything. Okay, we have to try that.
So what are you doing?
Musha, I found you. No, we found you. Actually, we found you.
I think they're finding Schmev.
Oh, that is replying to Schmev. That's true. That rod outside of functional use. Yeah, we're about to test this out right now. Okay, so can I... Yo! Oh, it didn't quite reach the other side. That's cool. How long does that stay there?
Whoa.
Yeah, right? That's pretty cool. Oh, that used a lot of durability on the rod. Interesting.
How magically amazing is that?
I guess the mana is replenishing the durability? Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, it's what... It uses up the... Oh, it didn't work that time. Oh, right, because you have to click on the other side. Yeah. I think that's how I did it. Yeah, it seems like kind of like an internal cooldown type situation.
That's so cool. Hold up, wait, turn to the left again real fast.
I mean, you're looking at the stream behind, but I'm about to do this again. So yeah, I think wherever you point.
Oops.
Oh yeah, it'll go all the way. I wonder how far it'll go. Okay, hold on. No, we chat. We're discovering new things. I got to figure this out. Like,
this is really cool.
Will it reach all the way to Sauron's Wood? We're about to find out. Oh my god, it did. It totally did. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty insane. I wonder what the limitation is. Probably just your render distance, I guess. Wow. Impressive. Does it go up as well? A good question. Hold on. Okay, let me make sure I aim properly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. We have a magical staircase. Unfortunately, like, depending on the angle and the height, it looks like some of these are too tall. But yeah, it went all the way up there.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Who's the guy who does Botania, chat? Because hats off for that one. That one's pretty cool. Vasky, yep. Yeah, shout out to Vasky. All right, well, that'll be the last time we ever play with that again, probably. Oh well. Let's make some more. Use it for what we really want it for, which is more fabulous mana pools. How many do we want? Let's go down here and take a look, chat. I think we want 10 more. So we want 9 here. And then we don't really need them underneath the pylons here, but we probably want 1 there and 1 there. Yeah, probably 10 more. We're missing Living Rock. We're missing Mana Steel. You know, that is one thing that we need to automate. But it looks like if we get the mana infuser for the Elven Workshop, we can do it that way. It doesn't even look like that requires any mana, which is interesting. That's cool. Let's get some stone. Yo, Musha, thank you for the bits.
Thank you.
And we'll just keep doing this the old-fashioned way for now. I know there's the whole formation plane, annihilation plane, blah, 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 but you know what?
I don't know why you don't do that. It's just
because once I make another Elven Workshop cat, it'll do it for me. That's what I was just saying. Okay. Yeah. Does the living wood as well? Yep.
Yeah, Rexy, I'm with you. The first thing I do is set up that.
Yeah. That's valid. Chat, I wonder if the time wood clocks work on this. I bet they would. Oh, Cat made the controller block.
I did.
Playing with the big boys now.
Finally got everything made for it.
So do you have all of your casings ready to go for it?
I have everything ready for it.
Okay. There it is. Yo, what's up, Tina? Thank you for the super sticker on YouTube.
Oh, awesome. Thank
$5. Thank you. Hold on. What does that look like?
You know, guys, that's my mom. It's her birthday today. Why don't we all wish her a happy birthday?
Oh, dude. Yeah. Happy birthday. We were just talking about how Kat's going to go up there for her birthday. Yo, happy birthday to Kat's mom. I don't know why you're giving us money on your birthday, but
right.
but also, oh, okay, that's what that looks like. Little GG applauding hippo. I like.
Oh, that's cute. And thank you. I crashed again.
What is going on with your game today?
It does not like me today.
Right.
Wow, the inception was so real on your screen.
Yeah. Well, I tried to limit it. That's true.
I mean, I don't know if it is an NEI thing. Last time, I think I was just like standing here without anything even open. I was just standing here.
Like you didn't have the applied energistics terminal open?
I didn't have anything on.
Okay,
but a second ago, I did have stuff pulled up. So like I was trying to look at this a minute ago when it crashed. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 7.
For all we know, that could be some kind of bug in 2.7.3 as well. Yeah, who knows?
Who knows indeed.
Yeah, same here, Rexy. Yeah. Oh, I didn't notice that we had a bad boy over on Kick.
Uh-oh.
Get out of here. Old buns. I should have known.
I wondered. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and get out my handy dandy compressed chest.
Come on, Greg. Pleased to meet you.
Oh my god, Christian. Coming out of nowhere.
Thank
What
you
the
very much,
heck?
Christian.
Yo, Christian, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Holy crap.
That is wild.
There you go, lurkers. Enjoy your ad-free experience. Christian, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good weekend. Hope life's treating you better. Also, chat. That means we are closer to good times. Good times ahead. Cat already knows what nail thing she wants to order off of Amazon.
Show it again.
Do I have that picture still?
Oh, it's so good, guys.
Oh, yeah, it's so good. I can't wait.
Tempers had the best idea of all time.
I can't wait.
Wolfpack, hold up. I just got back. When did we get another 50 points?
Yeah, things happened while you were gone. Chat, which one is your favorite?
I still think I'm going to do a different one on every nail.
God help us all.
I mean, in this picture, they're doubling up, but your nails are small. I think you can.
Yeah,
only fit
no,
one.
I definitely don't have nails that look like that. No.
Maybe I should get you fake
No,
nails.
no, we're not doing that. No, no, I'm putting my foot down. We're not doing the fake nails. All right. No. The teddy bear one.
I personally really like that one in the very like bottom right with the bunny ears and the tongue sticking out.
Blazes of hell.
It's gonna be so much fun, babe.
For who?
For everyone.
Okay. Column 2, row 7.
Maintenance.
Column 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What, the paw print? Which one do I like? Yeah, no, I like the one with the bread. Is that
I was about
bread?
to say, I think you said you like the bread one.
Yeah.
Oh my, I'm gonna have so much fun putting all of these on your nails.
Jesus, okay.
Seriously,
you don't have to have
best
that
idea
much fun.
ever, Tempers.
Wendy donating to the cause. Yo, thank you.
How much do we need to donate
to
for
the
the
fake
fake nails, Lou?
There's your conversion rate, by the way.
That is so funny.
All right.
But they want to know, babe, what's it gonna take for the fake nails?
I rounded up on the last one, so we'll make it even. There we go. Yeah, Wendy, thank you for the $5. Thank you.
Do people not like or not know about the shift Q to throw stack of items?
Yeah, no, I do. I just
Don't think about it. I don't think about it a lot of times. Every now and then I'm like, oh yeah, I can do this.
it probably is just not thinking about it mainly, you know.
A vanilla feature they wouldn't know.
Yeah, true.
I mean, to be fair, you guys did teach me that.
So chat, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like use up the rest of this mana to make mana steel, and then we're gonna replace all these pools with the fabulous mana pools, which we have 11 of now, which is awesome. Let's see. Let's turn this on. Now, I think... Actually, I don't know. I'm trying to think if the... Is there going to be a way to automate this with like a multi-block or something? I'm trying to think of like the new multi-blocks that are coming in 2.8. And then also what we have here. I don't... Oh no, it does look like the mana infuser works. 50,000 liquid mana. God, that's actually insane. Yeah, we're really not going to be able to sustain that until we can do that biosphere thing or whatever. Or the eco...
When can we do that?
Eco growth. That's a great question. It's kind of more of a magic-oriented twist multi. But yeah, once we get this, we can put the purple magnolia thing that makes us mana in there. UHV circuits. So I think not until the... Yeah, we need wetwares. So we need to be in UV, it looks like. Titan Steel. Tree Growth Simulator. Yeah, it looks like UV. Definitely a while from now. But yeah, chat, I'm just going to take a little time to use the rest of this up. And then we'll be fully converted over. And then... Yeah, it's going to take a long time to fill up those mana pools, I would assume, but... It'd be nice to have a bigger buffer. Ameliorated superconducting coils on the side. Composite farm casing. Oh, goody. Oh, hell. What is the hell is it? Okay, chat, this is when Twist Space starts to get actually crazy. Recipes like this. We need 432 of this.
Holy crap.
That's expensive, dude. What the hell, man? Oh, God, cat, we're in for it.
I mean, that's just how it goes, but...
It's been a cakewalk up until now. These magic multis are like super easy mode right now in comparison. Holy. Oh. You know what? That's why we're not in a hurry. No longer have to run around doing maintenance checks in your entire base when you log in. Are you talking about for us? Like when we get the what's that maintenance hatch called? The auto taping? Oh yeah, that is a UV thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I couldn't remember when this comes in. Definitely expensive, but definitely doable. I still don't know if we're gonna do the drone center or not. It's kind of one of those things of, can you survive 2 more tiers before? Oh God!
What did one beach say to the other? Nothing. They just waved.
Okay, dude. Okay. Yo, Wolfpack, thank you for the $10.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And that is another where we're chat. Y'all been going crazy today. Thank you very, very much.
Y'all
That
are
is
very generous.
That is 417. That is getting way, way closer to that than I expected. Okay.
I think people want to see you paint your nails.
That really is going to mean that I have to do a lot of piano covers during that time, isn't it?
Well, we also talked about
piano cover stream.
A piano cover stream.
Yeah,
maybe we
true.
should wait until after we get the nails.
If that chat, that may not happen. Okay. All right. Looks like we used up all of our. Oops. Yeah, used up all of our mana here. Oh, they alternate colors. Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay. I thought they would all kind of sync up. That's fine though. Okay. And then these, I assume I'll get the... Oh, I'm probably gonna have to tie the mana spurs back to this, aren't I? That's fine. Okay, yep. spark there. And the augment. Spark there in the augment.
Also, it looks like there isn't a GTNH way to automate TerraSteel in 2.8.
Yeah, because you've got the Elven Gateway thing, and then you've got the mana pool thing. But yeah, I think you would still have to do like a weird, like use multiple, I guess, droppers into an open crate, and you'd have to time it properly. We actually did automate TerraSteel in Neo Tokyo. I think that's the method we used.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we did. Are those actually? Oh, those retained their binding. Okay. Except for that one. For some reason. Wait, what? Why are you... Hello? Why are you bound to that thing? Why is it doing that? Also, I probably should... Well, actually, I don't know if I need to, but I could upgrade all these mana spreaders. I feel like it's spreading it to that mana spreader, and then it's spreading it to that one, but I think it's fine at the current rate. But yeah, long story short, this should be really nice. Plenty of mana for TerraSteel, plenty of it for if we decide to mess with the mana enchanter some more. Should be good. Gamer mana pool, yeah. Heavy on the RGB, just how I like it. Actually, that is not true at all. I have like no RGB on the two front fans on my case are RGB. That's it. That's only because it came that way. Yeah, I think that's right, Castellana. I think it's a line of sight issue, but in this case, I think it's fine. Yeah, it looks like you have got it all together almost.
Almost. I just have to put like the hatches and buses and stuff on here.
Okay. Yeah, I think energy hatch is the number one thing it complains about.
I've already got that on there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I just don't have any of the hatches or whatever on
now
here. So it's missing all that.
Oh, what energy hatch do you have on there?
EV.
Okay. And then you've got EV machine casing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I believe it's that machine casing is what dictates the type of energy hatch you can put in.
Yeah, I did read that in the book that you needed the EV machine, or you need the machine casing to match the energy hatch.
Oh god, chat, is it just the energy hatch, or is that going to affect the input buffers as well?
It just said hatch.
Hatch
machine
tier.
casing equal hatch tier.
So what I'm hoping is the case that it doesn't affect the dual input buffer. Because if you're going to use dual input buffer, which is going to make things a whole lot easier in this multi,
Then
that's
I need
IV.
to upgrade everything to IV.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think this is going to get done.
That's a lot of tungsten steel.
Well, good news. I did have a bunch of this already cooked up.
Oh, okay. Okay. We're in good shape. Yeah.
So, but
that sucks though.
Yeah.
So that is, what is it? 25 plus 32, 57.
I remember being so confused why my quad input hatch wouldn't work with HV casing.
Yeah. Yep. So that's very annoying. I think that happened to me too before Rexy. Yeah. Kat, would you like me to go ahead and order up 57 IV machine casing for you?
Yeah, that'd be nice, babe.
Okay.
Thank you.
Only 456 tungsten steel. Not bad. Honestly, you might want it to run at IV energy anyway, so.
I was so close, guys. I thought I was gonna make it before we quit today.
Oh, Cat, you can't put. Wait. What is that? EV high amp transformer.
What? Oh my god.
Cat, did you use the blueprint, the hologram projector?
No, that was just me being an idiot
Okay.
and grabbing the wrong thing.
Well, if you ever do use that,
That's
make
what
sure
I
to use
wanted
the
to
no
do.
hatch mode. And by the way, you will use that at some point, but
Yeah, at some point I will
It-
have to.
it's kind of a pain for that. Cat, no. You can't put you can't use the machine casings as like it doesn't go in the machine casing spot or the
Oh, I
It goes
actually have
in
to
the-
put it like
correct.
over here.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly what Rexy said. Outer edges. Well, good
I'm
news.
learning, guys.
Good news, your IV machine casings are ready and willing
Oh,
and
And
able.
I don't even know why I'm putting this here because it's not going to be IV anymore. I mean, it's not going to be EV anymore.
That also wouldn't work there anyway. So,
Yeah, exactly.
Cat, this is where right clicking precisely would work better for you. You're,
Yeah. I'm wondering, should I just go ahead and change out these for like HSS coils?
I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference for these crafts. I would just leave HSSG. It's fine.
All right. So I need to put the energy hatch like on this corner.
Yeah, or any of the outer casings, right? Or the outer titanium machine casings. Yep.
All right. So we need IV.
Machine casing.
Yeah. I was like, wait.
Special delivery. There you go. But yeah, that's probably why it wasn't forming earlier. Was that random high amp transform? How did that even get there, Cat?
It was that was just all me. I thought I was putting an EV energy hatch,
Oh.
and like with all multi blocks,
So it was like-
I thought put it in the very center.
So it was wrong on multiple levels then.
Yes.
Okay. Those finish fast. Yeah, dude. The tungsten steel was already there. Like the ingots were already there, so. Why are the
Yeah.
warp messages so real? They're actually making me feel bad for playing GTNH so much. Yep. I remember feeling that way too. What is it saying? It's like, don't you think you should go outside or something like that? Don't you think
Go
you've been
touch
playing too
grass.
much? Yeah, it might as
It
well
looks
just
like
say
it's
touch grass.
Still not forming.
Because you haven't placed all. You still have 16 in your inventory.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's almost like I crafted the exact number that you would need for some reason. You know,
It's
it
just
went out of the way,
over-
did the math for you, but you know, just ignore it. That's fine. Maybe it's time to take a break. Oh yeah, that one. Yep.
Oh,
And
there
it
we go.
formed.
It's formed.
Wow,
All right, now
look
I
at
just need
that.
to look at the other things. I'm gonna throw a pillow at you.
Well, you're
Okay.
welcome.
You are such a butt. Okay, now I need to figure out my hatches.
I'm just here to be a blessing, chat. I don't know what she's on about.
You're here to pick on your wife. Admit it.
On occasion. So it's healthy. Don't worry.
Now time for boom? Hopefully not. Okay. So, oh yes. We have to go down this whole line.
Chat, you were not promised a great big kaboom. Okay. Not happening. Today.
It's not going to happen in time, guys.
What, making dense hydrazine?
I don't think so.
No, but I mean you're kind of set up for success with that. Although I might just end up doing it for you tomorrow if we're gonna, you know, switch roles. Are we doing
So-
that tomorrow? Is that happening?
Maybe. We'll talk more after stream, I guess.
Okay.
If I put one of those like air intake hatches, will that interfere with the other crafts that are going?
So no, it won't. And what you can do is, yeah, you can have an air intake hatch literally on this, I think, because it's IV, so that should be fine. That would have also interfered, by the way. Because the hatch tier on the air intake hatch is also IV. But yeah, you could just have it always in there and it should be fine.
Okay.
And because this has input separation turned off, you can have one, it'll work.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get air intake hatch picking up.
I was just going to double check the recipes just to make sure that is the case, but yeah, it should be. Yeah, because it'd be better to... Well, I don't know. I mean, the air takes way longer, recipe time-wise, but I don't think that this is going to make a big... Again, this is kind of like a one-time thing that we're crafting, really. Like, do we need dense hydrazine for anything else? No.
Right, let's see.
And air is only used for a couple different things in the chemical plant. Cyclohexane. I've literally never made that before. What does that even do? What is that even for? Nothing. Okay. Oh, you can do nitric acid. Oh, that's interesting. With the pink metal catalyst. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a sand line. Didn't Adidia do this on the Hive run? I think he did for the fluorite F ore. Wasn't this actually decent for fluorine, chat? I'd have to ask him in retrospect, was that worth it or not? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we do this tomorrow, and I have you do this whole setup with the power of the coal tar to get the anthracene.
Oh, you're gonna make me do that? Oh God!
Yeah.
Your air intake hatch is done, by the way.
Thank you. Not like I can use it right now, anyway. But
what do you mean you can't use it right now?
Well, because I have to get the anthracene to make this to get the dense anthracene fuel.
Oh, sorry, chat. I only got like 4 hours sleep. But you can you just pop it in anyway. It'll be fine. Yeah.
To be fair, you are forcing her on bees.
Oh yeah, totally forcing her. We all know
Guys,
she hates bees.
I hate bees so much. No, I'll start bees, but I wouldn't mind doing some crops tomorrow too.
Hey, listen, go for it.
If we can think of what we want for crops.
I mean, if you want to get something going before tomorrow, like overnight, you should probably go to the crop bot. I'm just trying to get as many of these seeds for the purple magnolia petals as possible. So I'm just auto spreading these right now. Because we need, like Tel said, I mean, we need many fields of this stuff. Like, it's been going for over 2 hours now. We only have 6,200 liquid mana. From this, 2/3 full field.
Now,
so,
are those statted?
Yes. Those are fully statted. Yeah. Now, are we actually processing them? Because I didn't put the best fluid extractor situation on those. Purple magnolia. What are these things called? Purple magnolia petal. Okay, yeah, we don't have any. Okay, so those are being processed as they go. Okay. But yeah, multiply that setup times, I don't know, let's say we did 4 full fields, so that would be times 6. So in 2 hours, we would get 30 30,000, 36,000 liters of mana. That's like 18,000 liters of mana per hour. That's pretty bad. That's really bad.
Yeah.
Let's say we doubled that, then that's 36,000 liters of mana. That's still not great. Yeah, I think we might need 8 full fields of this. Pretty crazy. But needless to say, I'm going to go ahead and auto spread. Get that going again. And go ahead and plop some more down. Get to plopping.
Oh.
We could get the rats to help me. A very selfish religion. They're out for themselves. Not you too, Rexy. No. Oh god, it's raining blood. Oh, what a day.
Delightful warp.
What a day.
Oh, Gunther already got back to him. Thank you, Gunther. All right, yeah, I mean, I am pretty happy with how this turned out. I'm gonna leave my chest of like machine goodies over here by this, so it'll make it easy for you, since a lot of stuff is already like made and in here.
By the way, with the crop bot automation, like to make this bot that we have here, which by the way, we do have a tutorial on that. It is in our YouTube videos. If you go to our YouTube page and type in crop bot, you should be able to find it. But you do need epoxid in order to make this crop bot. So there are a couple things from Open Computers that are required for this. One is the electronics assembler to make it that crop bot itself. You need an advanced circuit board, which means you need epoxy circuit boards, which means you need epoxid sheet. Now you could probably like make a small amount of molten epoxid. You could probably batch this. You probably could batch this in HV. I don't think you could do it any earlier than HV though. I'd have to look through all the recipes to make sure. I feel like there was something from HV. You do need HV machine casing as well. So maybe you could pull this off in early HV. But a lot of times you're not going to have molten epoxid until early EV. So it's just something to keep in mind. Oops. I got weeds. I left this alone for like 30 seconds.
That's fast.
Easier. Okay. Here we go. Let's get this other bit going.
Is there anything else you wanted to do before we end stream today?
No. We're just gonna plant these, and then yeah, we probably will call it. It is time. I didn't even notice. The E word, yeah. I forgot about the E word. Oh. For those who don't know, Kat was very annoyed whenever I mentioned the epoxid word, and I was just like, "Look, okay, you know, we need it. What else do you want me to say? Not my fault. I don't make the rules."
Oh, it was one of those things that I had all these other things I needed to get done, but he keeps trying to do things with things that were out of reach at the moment.
She gets overwhelmed when we talk about all these things that are needed that she hasn't gotten to yet. And you know what? To be fair, I probably get overwhelmed sometimes myself as well in that position. So I can empathize. Sometimes.
I mean, so that is like one disadvantage, I guess, with playing with someone who does know what they're doing. You know, it's not their first time, and they're like, "Oh, well, I know that we need to look ahead and get this thing ready."
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, you're such a very forward-looking person in general that I would have thought that you would understand.
Well, yes, but I also am very like, I'm slow and meticulous with things as I learn it.
Yeah.
And you're like, gotta go fast.
No, I didn't. Okay, well, sometimes that's true. But I wasn't being like, hey, we got to get this now. We got to go fast. Like, I was just talking.
No, but that's
I
how
was
it
just
comes out when you
yapping.
keep.
That's our job,
when you-
Kat. That's what we
I
do.
know.
That's what
I'm
those,
saying,
that's
but
what
when
it's
you
all
keep
about.
talking over and over about the same thing, it's like I start to feel the pressure of, oh, it needs to happen. I need to do it now. He's waiting on me.
He's waiting on me. I do want to fix, like, there's something about this pathing that I just don't like near the vineyard. I get really bored on my work on this. Why in the world are there 1,500 entities?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, there are. Wait. Is that normal, chat? It's at the top left in that little IGI informational thing.
Where does that happen? Right there on the bridge?
Well, no, that could be oh wait. Wait
Could
a
it be the
minute.
mob farm? Or the trees? You know how they drop all those things?
Oh, you know what? I bet I know what it is. I think it's the XP.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just not getting soaked up properly. I think that's it. Right? Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely the XP. It's like the vacuum hopper just can't soak it up quickly enough. Probably what's going to happen is eventually we will just end the mob farm. Like, we'll stop doing things this way. Because we don't really need to do this anymore, theoretically. I don't really think we need this anymore either. This hasn't even been running for the longest time.
What, the Stabaloy?
Yeah.
I still go over there for stuff.
Those have been off for a really long time. Actually, we don't have a lot of titanium dust. Interesting, but can't we get this easily now? Oh, maybe not. No, we need a ZPM circuit assembler. Okay. Oh, it looks like we get it on Venus, though. Rutile vein. Okay.
Oh, we're almost there.
Yeah. Add pump cover on the tank. Yeah, but the problem is, like, I don't even think that that's the main issue. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, part of the reason this could be happening, I don't think this fixes everything, but I think part of the reason this could be happening is because I moved the experience obelisk off of here. So
yeah,
this,
I noticed that was missing from the fluid storage room.
yeah, so this used to have a home over here, and so the extra XP would get pumped into this thing. Yeah, you know what? Probably part of the reason that's happening. Go back to the mob farm. I still think that what I've noticed is the throughput of this vacuum hopper just doesn't get the liquid XP out and into the, see, it's all backed up. Like, it just doesn't pump out quickly enough. Although, no, we still have a ton of entities. If I come over here, I think I can absorb it. Maybe? Yeah, maybe not. What's our TPS look like? It's like spiking up above 20 milliseconds per tick. That should probably not be happening at this stage of the game. So I bet this is causing problems, but yeah, I think the solution is just to stop it eventually. Pump cover can pull from the... Can it, Gunther? It's worth a try. We're a little bit past time right now, chat, but you know what? I'm willing to give stuff like this a try. Okay, so... If I put this pump cover inside this voltage tank, and then we import... Oh, dude. Yeah. I did not think that that would work. That's huge. Look at the entities go down, chat. Look at that. We're down to like 150. So the rest of them are over here. We just need to do the same thing over here. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Let me put a super tank, and then we'll get another pump. And I always forget how this thing works. Like that? Yeah, there we go. And we'll just void. I can't be bothered to care about that liquid XP right now. There we go. How's our TPS now? Actually, that didn't really change that much. Oh well. That's the wrong output. It works like that as well. Okay. Yeah, apparently this works. Yeah, that's working. Well, it definitely could have caused us problems in the future. And I mean, maybe that's a reason we could keep this going for a little while longer. We do want to shut it down ultimately for overall TPS reasons, but you know, for now, not too bad. Cat, I am going to order something while we were offline here.
Okay.
Dragon egg. 32.
I was about to say, is it the dragon eggs?
Yes. 32 dragon eggs, 32 absorbers. Oh, it's not wanting to craft the dragon eggs. Wait, why not? What's wrong? Uh-oh.
What is wrong?
I don't know. It's acting like there's a, you know, some kind of loop or something. Yo, Hannablot, what's up? What's happening? We're about to take off, unfortunately, but good evening. Hope you're doing well. As soon as I can figure out why the heck this is not working. Okay, what about 1? Okay, let me order 1. I mean, chat, what about the dragon egg could possibly end up being a loop? I don't think anything. Right? $31. Merge. It's saying this could not start craft, ingredient missing, drop of molten thaumium.
Molten thaumium.
Or is it just a normal, like, fluid extractor thing? Oh, I wonder if this has been causing us issues. This has not been working as I expected, chat, for some reason. It's like whenever there's liquid for it to request from our fluid drop converter, it gets very unhappy. Like it's like it doesn't want to actually use this properly for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, the better solution to this is just make sure you have fluid cells partitioned for each of these, right? But it's really weird because I have this little system, so you know it's got its own little subnet storage, right? And then we just have a ME dual interface, and then on the main network side, it's just a fluid storage bus set to extract only. So I don't know why this would be. My overflow network is write only. You mean you don't let your main network see the fluids from that are in your overflow network? It's really weird because this totally worked for us in Neo Tokyo, this exact same system. I mean, the solution is to just not let it see it, right? So the moment that I take that storage bus off, and then I try to get the dragon eggs, oh, it's still not working. Huh. What about a... Oh, it did work for a new craft, though. Oh, the extra molten thaumium has nowhere to go.
We don't have it partitioned anywhere?
No.
Here.
I can fix this, chat. Fixing it
I've
right.
got a drive right here.
I mean,
that I can
I've got
throw
a
it
drive
in.
as well. Like, I'm literally partitioning right now.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, though, Kat.
I did add a cell workbench right in front of our cells over here.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Boop. Cancel. Hello? Do we have another place where it's... I don't know where the rest of that molten thaumium just went, but it's somewhere in the system.
That's weird.
Wait, no, it's like it can still see this. Wait, hold on.
Why don't you do like the T or whatever?
Oh. No, I think I know exactly
you
what
figured
happened.
it out?
I think I... So the droplets went in, like, into the drives. Yep, there they are. Okay, what happens if I... What happens if I put them in here, right? I think I have to actively put them in the system, which means I have to take this and do that. Oh, what a pain in the butt, chat. What the heck, man? I hate this droplet problem. Thaumium. Okay, molten thaumium. Molten thaw... Wait, where'd it go?
Is it trolling you?
Oh, it's all in here now. Okay. No, I think I'm just trolling myself. That's definitely what it feels like right now. Whatever. There we go, chat. Thaumium. Flawless. Flawless system. Yeah, you know what? I think we just let this catch fluids, but then we don't have the main system able to see it. So, molten Inconel 625. Inconel. No, wait, it can still see it. Wait, why? Because this is bidirectional. Why is this bidirectional, dude? This should be insert only. That's probably why it wasn't working. I bet that's why it wasn't working. Chat, we're going to put this back. We're going to set that to extract only, and then I think this should work properly now. I think the fact that this was bidirectional was the main problem. Yeah, this should definitely be insert only, right? Now, if I look up Incanal, yeah, there's the Incanal, which is only able to be seen through this fluid storage bus now. Okay, okay. We'll see. You know, time will tell whether this is fixed now. I think that fixed it. Because again, this did work in 2.7.2 in Neo Tokyo. And I never had any problems with it. So I can't imagine why it would, you know, suddenly have problems now. I think this is fine now. All right, chat. We fumbled around enough. We are way past end of stream time. Kat and I appreciate y'all hanging out. And thank you all for that. Dude, I don't even know who all donated today. We had a Wolfpack. Christian came in with 10 subs at one point.
Mr. Nibbles.
Mr. Nibbles. Didn't Wolfpack come in with?
I think so.
Something as well, dude. Okay, see. This is what happens when I start naming people. Is then I'm gonna forget somebody, and then I'm gonna feel like shit. And then, this is not a good idea, chat. Hold on. I'm bringing up the thing right now. You know what?
I'm trying to look at it.
We're yapping enough. Listen, I'm gonna bring up the dashboard.
See, Christian gave out 10 subs.
Yo, Kraylin, Shmev came in with the 50 Canadian buccarinos. Yo, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Nibbles with the 15. We had Wendy coming in with the 5. Wolfpack coming in with the 10. Yo, thank you all very much.
Redo.
Oh yeah, Redo with sub, yeah. But yeah, thank you all very, very much. You all been good to us today. And we'll have that workout stream. I think I'll do it toward the end of the month. Because I do want to do all these things in September, or at least try to. I will work up to it, so it's not a total freaking disaster, right? So that'll give me some good impetus to do that. You know what? Maybe lose some weight in the process, right? That'd be nice.
Hey, that'll be very nice.
Exactly. So again, thank you everybody for hanging out. We will be back tomorrow, where maybe we will do the whole switcherino, the switcheroo. As it were. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Kat, anything else? Are you gonna play any more tonight, or what are you up to?
I don't know. I do have some work I need to do. So that is something I'm already like kind of playing with right now.
Okay.
Then
I
need
emote.
to work on a new emote.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, yeah. For the rat pope is waiting.
Yes, I'm sure he is. It'll be really fun. Like I have it all visualized and it's really funny. It kind of matches what he posted in the emotes.
Yes. Exactly. Thank you, Rexy. We're gonna raid Potato. I'm just looking at his stream right now. He's got so many of those biospheres and like strange matter aggregators.
So has he been going solid for 9 days?
I believe so. I think he put a cap on the subathon 2 weeks. So.
Oh wow, he's doing good.
So we've got 5 more days. But yo, chat, we're gonna send you all off there. We'll see you tomorrow, all right? Y'all have a good night. Okay.
Bye guys.
See ya.